Yo. In the days of old, 5 elements were known. MCing, DJing, graffiti had grown. B-boy and knowledge, the pillars of the game. But a 6th emerged, adding to the flame. Comics and hip-hop, a fusion so tight. Visual storytelling, lyrics that ignite. From the pages to the beats, a seamless blend. The 6th element, where 2 worlds transcend.
Welcome to the 6th Element Show, where comics and hip-hop flow. Reno and Stu guiding the way, bringing you the culture every day. Welcome to the 6th Element Show, where comics and hip-hop flow. Reno and Stu.
What's good, y'all? 6th Element in the building. I'm your host, Reno Noir. We got Raw Talk with me today. What's good, Raw Talk?
Peace. What's going on?
Peace. Shit, it's a beautiful day, man. It's Valentine's Day. It's Friday the 13th, part 2, Saturday the 14th, and
Valentine's Day massacre, baby.
Word. And we got and the Toy Fair is going on in New York City right now, 2026 Toy Fair, and a lot of reveals, a lot of new shit, a lot of shit we didn't even know was coming that they're talking about, and I got some pictures. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of cool shit. I mean, god damn, like I'm looking at this damn giant Punisher War Machine. But nah, bro, we got a lot of cool reveals, a lot of cool shit going on, a lot of cool shit that they've exposed, stuff that we didn't know about previously that we're gonna show and talk about tonight. As well as we got some reports on the Batman 2 and what's going on there, some reports on Spider-Man, the brand new Day movie. We've got your reveal for who the G.I. Joe, the missing G.I. Joe, the secret Joe, what was he? He was like what's his name? Wild Bill. Everyone thought he was Wild Bill. So we got the picture of him, who he is and all that. Okay. Yeah, a lot of reveals.
He's a dude that cuts through the jungles, right? I keep forgetting his name. Is he that guy, or is he completely new?
You know, I don't know, and I'm gonna find out. Oh, he's supposed to be completely new, but I don't know his backstory or what he is or what. But he's supposed to be a completely new character, made up. I mean, that's what they're saying. They're saying he's a brand new guy, made up, and I got a picture of him. You know what?
I like this background. It's funny to me. I like it.
Which one?
The bricks.
Oh yeah.
Straight from the bricks.
From the bricks.
Do it.
Yo, where is the
hip hop video just with this type of background?
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna email it to myself.
Here we go, yo. What's up? This scenario. Yeah.
Show me later, motherfucker. Where is my thing? Yeah, I'm gonna just email it to myself.
Okay.
Off the phone. Actually, you know what? No, I don't have to go through all that. I'm gonna make y'all sit through all that. I'm gonna just show you the damn phone. We got Wi-Fi. I mean, we got HD. Hold on. All right, so there he is.
You know who he looks like, right?
If
there's these figures. I had all of them too. They're from a video game. And the dude is he's a gunslinger. Just like this character. So he biting. Hold up, I'm gonna find this shit. I got beef today. Valentine's Day massacre, baby.
Yeah, so he's like a Josie Wales, you know. He's got the what do you call it, poncho on and shit. Looks like he has a badge on his hat, so he's maybe like a sheriff of some type. I don't know. I'm gonna find out the goods. Let me see if this guy knew anything. And by the way, shout out to Lego Figs and Toy Migos on Instagram. We're gonna be looking at a lot of their pics today, and also my boy Harlem Boogie as well, who you guys will meet eventually. He'll be on the show sooner than later. Oh, check this out. I don't know. I'm sure I've showed you guys this.
I'll be right back. Somebody.
All right. Look.
All right. Oh yeah.
I wish it was real. The Viper, y'all. Remember the Viper? If you're a G.I. Joe fan from the 80s, you was a kid. Great episode. Everybody was scrambling, getting these messages from the Viper. He was coming. And G.I. Joe's getting ready, building barricades and roadblocks, and they kept getting messages. The Viper, I am coming. The Viper is coming. And so they're already waiting for the Viper. And this dude shows up. He says, I am the Viper. I am here to wipe your windows. Womp womp womp. Yeah, but it was funny. But love to have a figure of that. Cool, nostalgic bomb. All right. So getting right into it, man. Like I said, we got a lot of news today to talk about. A lot of good updates and reveals. So you're gonna learn a lot today. And we're gonna hop right into it right now with my big homie Airtight. Bang. So we've seen Airtight, we've seen the render, right? The digital render. We've seen that. We know what he's gonna look like, but this is literally him. And man, check him out. What's so dope is that he has the real haircut. Like that's Airtight's real like haircut from the video, like from the cartoon. Like super accurate. And that's what Classified, if you guys will notice, has been figuring out that it's really what we want. Like we want 6-inch adult versions of the 80s characters toys that we had as a kid, like 1-to-1. Just make them bigger, just give them the detail, make all the molded guns and grenades and weapons that were molded onto them, make them removable, right? That's basically what we're doing. We're giving articulated, so it's a larger format, but we really just want them same dudes, beefed up, adult collectible style, so that we can feel like men. All right, here we go. So here's the render for him, what we got. And here's the original. I mean, here's the real thing. You saw Airtight? Oh. Now, I wonder if he's got... So, I didn't buy the mold dudes, the what do you call them? The mold zombie guys. Wasn't into them. Not really into anything that's not 80s nostalgia. With the Joe stuff. Not really into the made up stuff. Not really into the even like I'm buying some of the comic stuff because like I find it and I like it, but generally, man, I'm going for the stuff from the 80s. So mold guy didn't buy him, but I thought when I saw him, I'm like, that's Airtight's body. They're gonna use that body for Airtight. And we pretty much, yeah. And I want to compare. I want to compare if they did. And I'm sure that many people have done this already. What were they called? Mole rats? Yep, there he is. All right. Why don't y'all see what I see? Let me get this out of the way. There we go. All right. There he is. Mole rat.
Bear with me. I'm just resetting on my area.
You're good, bro. I got you. So mole rat has the baggy. Let's see. Those are not the same legs. Those are not the same thighs. Those could be the same knees with some additional. Nope, not the same knees. I'm going to say no. The boots, however, we knew that those bottom calf pieces might be, but they're not even. I thought that those little orange pieces down at the bottom of the mole rat would end up being part of Airtight's thing, but no, they didn't. It's a different pelvis. Is it though? Let me look closer. They might have the belt down. It's hard to tell. Definitely a different buck, dude. That's a different fucking altogether. Different, completely different. I am blown away, guy. I'm totally blown away. I really thought this was going to be, they were just going to use this body for Airtight, and they totally could have. They totally could have just painted this fucking thing yellow and pushed it out the door. But I'm going to give them their propers on this. They did not do that. They did not do that. They gave us the official, legitimate official. Ooh, we can see. All right, check this shit out, y'all. Look at him. Look at him. Can I pop it out? No, that's not good. Look at Destro fucking Krang. Look at Dial Tone Donatello. Look at Roadblock Raphael. Look at Snake Eyes Leonardo. Oh, Cobra Commander Shredder is insane. We got the turtle tank. We got Army Fatigue. Turtles in the background. You got the fucking chopper. You have the turtle dragonfly. Get the fuck out of here. I hate crossovers. I hate crossovers. I hate TMNT crossovers. I'm not a fan, but I'm a G.I. Joe fan, and I love that shit. That shit is hard. I don't give a fuck. Wait till Raw Talk get back. We're gonna look at that again. Raw Talk gotta peep that shit. Paul Morales, what up, man? Lots of wonderful toys. Where does he get those wonderful toys? Yeah, man. That is sick. So yes, and like I said, we're gonna shout out to the homie Lego Figs and to my big homie Boog ACBA, aka the Harlem Boogie. But check that out. Look at that shit, y'all. Yo. Oh man, that's beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to get those dudes. Those dudes, you got to get two. Now look at this. We got a new Snake Eyes on a new ferret. That's the green. So we were all, I think, thinking that we were going to get a Tiger Force ferret, right? A Tiger Force for the Joe's ferret.
Back in effect like that.
Where it is, Bond. Check it out. The green Joe ferret with a new. I thought we was gonna get that damn Tiger Force ferret, which I'm not happy. This is what I wanted, dog.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
I thought they did do a Tiger Force ferret with the the what's his name?
You right, dog. With the fucking the guy with
the dude that looked like fire.
Yeah,
what's his name?
Sorry,
I have him. I keep forgetting his name, but I have him in the old ring format.
Yeah, it's like Devastator or some shit like
What's
that.
up, Paul?
Yeah. But yeah, this is the green one. This is the green one.
I mean, it's dope. I mean, they have to utilize the molds. I mean, I don't put it past them. They have to do what they got to do. They got to make money, and whatever adds to GI Joe is pretty cool. In my
this
opinion.
is called and this is called the GI Joe Varmint.
Yeah, ATV. I mean, they got the.
So, do you think they made this up for classified?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is made up for classified. Okay.
Yeah, definitely made up for classified. I mean,
check that.
Why not?
No, why not? He comes with a Snake Eyes, and there is the Stealth Flight Pod.
Trouble. I have that O-ring.
Okay, so they did make a black with a red bubble.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's dope. I mean, why not add? Because their biggest thing is having more vehicles. They got a lot of figures, but not enough vehicles. So why not? You know, it makes sense.
It's a way to fill in the vehicle gap without having to build a new vehicle that takes a long time to come out. And we're like, where's it at? So this is a quick way to give us
egregiously huge on shelf.
It's not, exactly, and it'll be easy to price. So I was showing this before. That is, hang on, that's Ripper, Bebop Ripper.
Yeah.
Okay, you got Bebop, you got Rocksteady Buzzer.
Yeah.
You got Storm Shadow Slash.
Yeah. I thought they would use Usagi, but
I know that would have been hard.
It is what it is. Usagi.
Well, he's a samurai. Yeah,
he's a samurai, but
he should have been Budo.
He could have been Budo. Yeah.
Usagi Budo.
But that'd be too many deep cuts for them. For people who's willing.
They're trying to go with the top tier characters.
Top tier, yeah.
Destro, Krang, awesome. Yeah. Fucking awesome.
In the beginning, I gave this shit flack, man. I gave it heavy flack.
I did too.
But now I was on Diagnostic 80s show the other day in the chat, and that's Full Force.
Yeah.
You don't know. So I was in the chat, and the more we was chatting it up, man, and the more he was explaining and showing the pictures, I'm gonna wind up buying these motherfuckers, man.
bro, because it's the Joe fan of me that's accepting it, because I was not a fan of any of these TMNT crossovers and they were going nuts with it. And I want to bring up something too. Last show we looked at the Mole Man teaser.
Yeah.
And you said TMNT Marvel crossover because it's a Marvel Legends manhole cover. And we're like, what's that going to be? Everyone's thinking Mole Man. Then they dropped the G.I. Joe, which is a Hasbro TMNT crossover. And I thought, remember, Raw Talk said Marvel. What if it's going to be Marvel TMNT for real? For real? This really makes me believe that it really might be. So that Mole Man fucking cover. Yeah. And it's going to be like the core. It'll be probably Iron Man, Hulk, you know what I mean? Thor, Cap, maybe a Spidey.
True. It could be. I mean, I could be wrong, but either way, it's
Dial Tone's kind of a deep cut.
Huh?
Dial Tone's kind of a deep
Dial Tone is a deep cut, but he meshes well with
Donatello. Yeah.
Donatello's the technician. And the roadblock with Raphael, that's a no-brainer.
Perfect. And Snake Eyes with Leo. Come on.
Leo. The only problem I had was Mikey being shipwreck, which I thought Mikey would have been Footloose because they had the same personalities.
Yeah.
Across personalities, across a lot of games. And
the problem with Footloose is, how do we know it's Footloose? It's just like an army helmet and some camo. There's nothing really iconic about Footloose's makeup that would stand right out as Footloose.
True.
Whereas these other guys did, and then you're right. That's kind of brings you back to those, like when they're selecting characters. It's got to be someone that has some iconic thing that as soon as you see it, that's who that is.
Yeah, but they executed it well. I mean,
this Shredder Cobra Commander is like, if I don't buy any of them, I'm buying this one.
And I look at the intricacies of it, and I'm like, oh snap! And then the more and more I was talking about it, and I was commenting, I was like, yo, I really like these motherfuckers, man. For some reason. And I also like it because it becomes novelty now, because we know they're no longer going to be doing the Turtles, so it becomes a novelty and a keepsake. Oh shit. I ain't seen that.
Oh, you think that's dope? You think that's dope? Watch this.
Who's on the tank though?
The All Striker.
Yeah, I seen the All Striker, but who the hell is on
the tank? Have you seen the Dragonfly?
Yeah, I've seen that too, and the Ram Cycle.
Ooh, that's the joint.
And I love my Dragonflies.
Hell yeah! And then this is another line. This is that Seth Rogen movie show.
Yeah, cartoon punk stuff. Yeah, but the G.I. Joe one, man.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna have to just get it all, man, because
same.
You're not gonna see that ever again.
No, that's a
real novelty collector's piece that you buy and store. And when my son, once he gets into the Turtles, because right now he'll be 1 in 4 months, he'll be 1 year old. So by the time he's 3 or 4, he probably be getting into the Turtles, and then I'll have that for him.
That's the type of thing right there, like a novelty like this.
Oh,
like this,
yeah.
If they ever made this is not real, bro. If this was real, it's all we'd be talking about. This is the Viper. So I don't know what it was about the Viper as a kid. Like I
like them because they had all the cannons and the guns, and he coming out the horizon with his bucket and mop. I'm the Viper.
You have to wipe your windows.
Yeah, and I was like, I was watching that the other day. I was like, yo, that's crazy. He had them going to military installation, Cobra military fitness centers and all this stuff. And
dog, they were getting ready for them.
Yeah, that was the funniest episode ever. Even when I was younger, I was like, yo, this is the greatest episode ever.
I was little. Yeah, I was in my young, single digit ages when I saw that.
And I was like, this is the greatest episode ever. Because it's like, how are they just coincidentally going to the spot and you're not knowing, you're here, the Viper. And then when my man comes around the horizon, he's like, it's this little old dude with a bucket and a mop, yo.
Classic.
With a squeegee type deal. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
This is the next fantasy figure.
Oh man, I'm on the fence about it.
Classified mask crossover.
Yeah, but IDW did the crossover, so I mean, I'm not too mad about it.
Right. That's why I think it's official, right?
Only thing I was mad about is back in the day when me and my brother bought a little bit of Mask figures. They didn't match up to my G.I. Joe, so it was a letdown.
Big letdown, because like especially like I wanted to put my Joes in the cars and the semi and then the vehicles and shit, and they didn't fit. And I was like, what the fuck? Why'd they do this? It's like with Mattel now making the 6.5-inch DC character. That's like it blows my mind, because like you had McFarlane with the 7-inch, and then you have everyone else with 6-inch. So it's like either stay 7 so we can keep our DCs on the same shelf, or go 6 so we can add DC to everything else like we've been wanting to do. But what do? They're doing 6.5. So now they can't be with anybody. Like get the
so now the 6.5, after they blow their load on on doing those figures, they'll turn around and say, yeah, we made a big mistake. Now we're gonna do it at 6. It's all about grabbing the money, man, taking the money, man. That's all it is. It's crazy.
Well, just the other day, we got some new pre-orders. We got the new Secret Wars line. We checked those out, and here they are in person. There's your Absorbing Man, Daredevil, Spidey, Falcon. They look just amazing as we thought they would, but so far all we've seen is digital renders. So there he is with the eyebrowless, spooky comic face. There's Daredevil in all his glory. That's a badass figure. Cannot wait.
Pretty dope.
I just need a Daredevil. Like, there's no Daredevil up here. None. Not one. Out of all these hundreds of figures, there's not a Daredevil.
That's the iconic Daredevil.
And that's the only one I want. That's why there's not one up here, because I don't want none of them fucking other flavors. I want the OG red double D.
Yeah, I thought they was going to do the black and red Daredevil.
They will. They will.
The ones they did with the retro line.
With the metal armor pieces?
Yeah, they did them for the retro.
I want the Shadowland one, where it's basically this one but swapped. Everything black is red and everything red is black, but it's just like that. That's the Shadowland. That's what we're kind of like what they're doing in the show right now.
Because they had that, they did that figure before. I had at one point I had all the Daredevils they made in the early Marvel Legends, and then of course, you know me, gotta get rid of them. Yeah. But these are pretty dope, man. I the only one I'm not really full on digging is that one, because of that we talked about.
We should have went down the side more.
Yeah, it's like it makes no sense.
I'm gonna paint it. Like, I'm gonna paint a little bit of black going down and see how that looks. I'm gonna try to save it because it's too dope. Like, everything from here up is just incredible. And the other thing that's making me absolutely buying this figure, it's the first Spider-Man Marvel Legends has ever made with the proper fucking eyes. They never give him the nice big thick black border. They're never big enough like that. They're just never right. And this is the first Spider-Man they've ever given where it's like the fucking eyes that I've been waiting for them to do ever since the beginning.
The Eric Larson eyes.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man, like, and the McFarlane eyes, like big, you know.
Yeah, because I think McFarlane's is super big. And, Eric Larson's is just, I think those are the Eric Larson ones. Yeah, he has the black around the eye a little bit more prominent and a little bit.
Yeah. And this is supposed to be, this is the Secret Wars. Like, another thing I love about it is it's a comic cut. Like, this is the scene in Secret Wars. He's got tatters on the left. Like, his red and blue suit has holes in it, torn, like it's messed up.
Because the symbiote.
Yes, when he found the symbiote in the Secret Wars, when his suit was all torn up, and he was in the Secret Wars in the lab, and he went to the suit maker, the costume maker, and like put his DNA or some shit, and like a little black ball came out, and he picked it up, and it just started covering his body, and that's how he first got the black suit. And this is that scene in the Secret Wars figure format, so it's just too perfect. Had to cop it. Falcon. I love the new wing design that they're doing now.
And I like that they did the plastic the same, or it appears to be the same, because what they did to Luke Cage was a travesty.
Oh yeah,
I was angry at that, man, because I had that Luke Cage, and I'm like, why is he looking like a Jamaican on the bottom and a Dominican on the top?
Yeah,
and a Native American on the other. I'm like, yo, they mixed up the bugging out. But at least they got this one right, you know.
Yeah. Figuarts, I'm waiting on. SH Figuarts is making some amazing Marvel figures right now. Obviously, the Spider-Man, the MVC, giant eyes, loving this character, loving this figure. Best Spider-Man figure I've probably ever seen, and I will say that so far until I get it in my hand to make the actual determination. It is SH Figuarts, so it's 6-inch, it's 1/12 scale, but it's always a little bit smaller than Marvel Legends, the Figuarts. In every dimension, they're just a little smaller for whatever reason, don't know. But articulation is next level. Look how many little cuts and joints he has just in the pelvis.
Yeah,
you got like and then obviously it's also top tier engineering, figure engineering. Like that's why they do cost 3-4 times as much as a Marvel Legend, because of the engineering that goes into them, to the joints and everything. And then you've got this bad boy. Can't wait. They're doing a Wolverine, so I'm on that.
Another one?
Yep. Well, no, that was Mafex.
Oh my.
This
Okay.
is SH Figuarts. Yeah, and
Wow.
I compared them because I was like, whoa, Mafex to me was always kind of the top tier in my mind, and I never really considered Figuarts that, because here's historically Figuarts has only done MCU with Marvel, only done movie stuff. And so I don't buy movie stuff. I despise it. I have no interest in it. And so I never fucked with Figuarts, but I've compared this like side by side to the Mafex one, y'all. The Mafex one costs more, and this one is way better. Like it's better. It's better. It looks better. It's got better articulation. It's got a better design. Just the colors pop more. Everything about it. I was like, man, I'm gonna buy this one. I'm not gonna buy the Mafex. I'm gonna buy this one. SH Figuarts, and it's got so many, so much detail and articulation points. But this is their first cartoony figures. They did the Cyclops, the Wolverine, the Spidey, and these are Marvelverse, Capcom, Gamerverse. So they're not technically comic yet. There's Figuarts is still not doing Marvel comic stuff. This is movies and video games at this point, which Figuarts is known for anime stuff. That's what they mostly do, is anime and video game figures.
They should do the anime. What I got here? The anime Iron Man, the anime X-Men. Remember? Anime Blade.
Oh,
with those series, those characters really. If they doing that, that'd be crazy.
Dog, if they did that, man, yeah, that's an automatic purchase. Like the whole set. Like, yeah, that's an instant buy right there. That anime, man, that Marvel anime is some of the best Marvel animation there is.
Hell yeah.
Like, I really am not a big fan of Marvel's animated stuff. The only animated stuff Marvel does I like are the animated series, right? The X-Men animated series, Spider-Man animated series, and Spectacular Spider-Man. That cartoon, peak fucking cartoon right there. If you haven't seen the Spec Spidey, check it out. This is another TMNT crossover. It is Godzilla, so not a big draw for me. I'm not a big Godzilla guy, but I know there are a lot of Godzilla fans. And there's some really cool monsters and toys for Godzilla that I have enjoyed looking at. But again, not being a super fan, I just can't buy everything that's cool looking, because who can afford that, right? Not me anyway. I know that people are. A lot of people do. I see all these YouTubers, like dudes, like we have like every fucking toy ever made by every line. It's like, what are you, a millionaire, bro? Like, and then it's like, oh yeah, they are, because like look at their channel. They're millionaires. That's literally how they're able to do that. So
yeah, this is the combo of the animated series, and
oh, you got that? Hang on, let me blow that up.
I know this camera work is getting.
Yeah, it's the background. There you go. Yeah, that's it's a whole collection on one DVD.
Yep.
Oh, I need that. Yeah, I'm gonna go and find that on Amazon. Yeah, Iron Man, Blade, Wolverine, and X-Men. If you guys haven't seen them, man, I'm telling y'all, best Marvel animation is
dope as hell. Yeah. Especially the Blade. Blade gets busy.
Oh yeah, Blade.
Hell yeah.
Arguably, yeah, the best. I think it's X-Men, Blade, Iron Man than Wolverine, or Wolverine and Iron Man. The Wolverine one is so good. It's just that they change him so much. He's nothing really like comic Wolverine,
like
but
a younger Wolverine. Like
yeah, and he's a very anime character. Wolverine,
Yeah.
tall, linky. He's not short and stocky. He's not. It's not your comic Wolverine. But it was so good. I didn't care. Like
yeah.
I did not care. It was it.
Definitely dope.
So there's some cool shit. Yeah, there's still some stuff I'm so excited to show y'all in a minute. Do not worry. Just showing you the Godzilla shit. Does not mean I'm out of shit to show you. Watch this. New reveals, stuff we haven't heard of. But yeah, Mecha Godzilla, all the Godzilla monsters. You got Mothra back there.
Oh snap!
Yeah, people know these characters. I'm not super familiar.
Turtles.
King Ghidorah.
I said I said the turtles is the virus of the toy community because because they're mashing up with anybody at this point.
Yep.
When any brand, they're gonna absorb them like a symbiote.
Yep.
They're the venom of the industry for real. But
so you got
some cool shit.
Yeah. Leo is Godzilla. Shredder is Mecha Godzilla. I see Raph is Rodan in the back, a big pterodactyl thing. Looks like Mikey is Mothra.
No, Ghidorah. That looks like
that's King Ghidorah. Yeah, you're right. King Ghidorah. And then there's Donatello. I guess that's Mecha Godzilla.
Now that's Gigan, or is that
Gigan? Yes, you're right.
Gigan or Ultraman?
Or Ultraman. I think Gigan, yeah.
Or Jet Jaguar, either one of them.
Yeah, he's one of those. He's like a robot. Yeah, like a humanoid type. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And, if I'm not mistaken, what do they all come with?
Let me see Shredder. I'm not Shredder. Splinter, so I can see him.
Oh, right, that's Splinter. Yeah, I can't see the box of who Splinter would be mixed with.
Yeah, that's interesting right there. Unless he's, hold on. I'm trying to see what the ears are. Hopefully.
There's a big furry Godzilla monster, and that's who he is.
Oh, could he be one of the Gargantuan brothers?
Yeah, could be. Yeah. Yeah, because there's
the Gargantuan brothers didn't have a tail though.
No,
they didn't have a tail. So he's something else. Oh, yeah. I know who he is. What is he? With the he got the eye. He's a cyclops, but he got the two tusks. That come down
he's got the two. Yeah. Yep.
His name.
Man, he's dope. I'm gonna show you his name. I got his name. Watch this. I'm gonna hold on. Where's the thing? Let me share the screen. See if I can share the screen. Let me.
That was a dope. I have that movie too. It's over here.
Man, why it won't let me share that screen for some reason? But oh, you know what I could do? I got you right now. So here goes all the fucking monsters, all the Godzilla monsters in all their glory. I'm gonna show you right now, and I'm gonna show you. Well, here, let's do it like this. Actually, let's do it like this. Bong. Where's all the classic ones? All right. Mothra, Godzilla, Space Godzilla, Godzilla Biolante, Godzilla Wars. Where's the old class? There he is. Gigan. That's his name.
Yeah, Gigan. That's what I was saying.
Gigan.
Yeah, so Gigan is the Splinter. And Jet Jaguar is Donatello.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Jet Jaguar. Yep. That's dope. Yeah, Gigan, he's crazy ill.
Yep. There's Mecha Godzilla. There's Ghidorah. Where's that shit, man? I was on here the other day, and it was like all the old classic ones, and it showed them all.
The covers they update the covers and stuff, but they actually be the old shit.
Hold on, maybe if
we're doing that sometimes.
Yeah.
The 1960s, 70, late 60s, 70 joints.
There's Megalon. That's who Donatello is. There he is.
Oh, so he's Megalon.
Megalon.
Jaguar. Okay. Megalon.
Yeah, Megalon.
Yeah, they had so many of them dudes, and they all had almost the same structure. But, they come from the same studio, but that's dope. Yeah. He was small and then grow big. Yeah. And then the little kid. Remember the little kid that was
the little weird.
He was doing. He would be fighting alongside him, teaching them how to fight. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. Man, why ain't it showing up like it did, man? It was crazy. It had all the joints.
54. There you go.
And this ain't even the covers either. Damn, was it? Was it?
You got Monster Island.
Yeah, HBO. It was HBO Max I was on. There it is. So here's it's the HBO Max. Hang on, that's what I was on. It was HBO Max. Hold on. Well, anyway, fuck it. It's a lot of shit to go through. But yeah, it's HBO Max. But yeah, they got all the movies like this, and they'll have like the old classic like 50s cover. And it just has every different like monster from Godzilla. But there's no way to sort of like look it up in here for some reason. I swear there was a Godzilla section.
I was explaining to my sons Dragon Ball Z, and I was like, that Dragon Ball Z been out since the 80s.
Oh yeah, right.
And I'm like, it's very old, which is a watered down interpretation, but it's very old. The soul of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Son of Godzilla.
Yeah, Godzuki, we used to call him. That's Godzuki.
And his face was really goofy too.
Yeah, goofy.
Even the Godzilla was. But that's who they are. Those guys. That was and then what else? We've got actual Godzilla characters there. It was like a Godzilla Power Ranger crossover. So okay, we're doing more Godzilla crossovers here.
Okay.
So those are Power Rangers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crossovers. I guess this is the season of crossovers.
The kaiju. Yeah, right. This is definitely crossover season. We called it though back when we were looking at that Kith shit.
Yeah, man. Everybody's doing the shit. They need to do Scooby-Doo Super Friends.
Hell yeah. Might as well.
Yeah.
Who are these guys? Who is that? Biker Mice from Mars. I'm not familiar with it. It's a cartoon apparently, and this is
a short-lived cartoon.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks cool.
It's got to be super cool.
But they remind me of a mixture between Cops and what's his name? Oh shit! They got.
Why is this familiar? What is this?
That's what the fuck is his name?
Power Lords.
Power Lords. Yeah, he used to be on all the comic books back in the day, advertising. Yeah,
I remember Power Lords.
The way you do it, you would squeeze his legs and he'd flip into the Power Lord mode. He'd be normal, then you flip him, and then there's one way there's different ways he transform into the power or whatever it was named. Smoke. Right. They go smoke.
I think that was Noob.
Cybot.
Yeah.
We used
to Boom Tobias.
Yeah.
Well, there's two. There's Noob, Cybot, and there's Smoke. Those are two different ninjas.
Yeah.
Smoke is like a gray ninja that does like smoke shit. Noob is just a silhouette, all black.
Then he turns into a robot, right? He went into
not Noob. Smoke is a robot, I think. Yeah, Smoke's the gray robot one, right? And then there's Cyrax.
Yeah.
The red one.
I know they took
the yellow one.
And turned him into a cyborg or some shit.
Yeah, Smoke did become a cyborg. He was a human ninja and then became a cyborg ninja, yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy.
This looks pretty cool. Yeah.
The dragon.
Yeah, Savage Dragon.
Savage Dragon, yeah.
Real nice articulation there. A lot of little joints.
Mark McFarlane coming out with it, right? That's Eric
McFarlane?
Larson's character. That's Eric Larson's character. Yeah.
And McFarlane, and he's doing the Wolverine amalgam, I think that is, or Dark. Who's that? Dark.
Is that Dark? That's not Dark Hawk. That's
yeah, I think so. Dark Hawk.
no.
It's not Dark Hawk.
No. It's because Dark Hawk is in Marvel.
Marvel. Damn, he really is that Wolverine mask too.
Yeah, you know that's what they were doing back then, especially Liefeld and Larson and them and Image. Most of the characters look like they belong on Wolverine's team and shit.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if they're selling this whole diorama thing or these the statues. Like that statue that spawns on, and then they're both standing on a
Shadowhawk.
Shadowhawk, yes, thank you.
Shadowhawk is the name.
Thank you.
I had all when Image first came out. I had all the issues up until I think 97. I had every issue of Image.
Yeah.
All the number ones. All
I started
variants.
From when Spawn #1 was on the newsstand. I've seen it in a grocery store. I was in a grocery store in the checkout line, and that shit was in the fucking thing. And I was like, oh, what the fuck is this? Bought that shit and came back every issue and bought them like 1 through 20. I think I ended up buying. Then I ended up, shit happened. But Jada Toys definitely in here doing some shit. We'll definitely find them here. Hellboys look amazing. Like those are awesome. Like that's the comic book Hellboy.
Yeah, as it should. The original comic book, the 25-cent jump off.
The real guy that wrote the real original comic.
Yeah. Oh, Warcraft, World of Warcraft. Okay. And that's the game. That's
Helldivers too. Okay, it's a video game.
Yeah, I don't know about them.
I'm not a player of Helldivers. There's some little Spawn joints.
That's pretty dope.
Little minifigs.
That's nice. That's good for some desk
mystery packs. Yeah.
Desk
they're using the wings.
Whoa, hold up. Wait a minute.
Statues.
Yeah, pretty dope.
Yeah. There we go.
Falling to me does the best statue work, man, with his characters.
Yeah. His figures look the best. That's it.
Yeah.
As soon as you touch them, for me, that's a wrap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that's bad. I like that.
That's day one, Batman. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, he has the pink
like
gloves.
That. Ooh. Fucking what you call him? Samurai Joker.
Yeah.
Oh, I need that.
From Ninja Batman.
Ninja Batman, yes, sir.
I still got my Ninja Batman from Mattel. I ain't give up that 6-inch figure. Never.
Yeah, right. Never.
My favorite.
Oh, I need that Joker.
It was a builder figure too.
I need that Super Friends Joker, man.
That's ill. That's Batman Beyond, right? Not Batman Beyond.
Animated series, the second one they did. Or it's kind of like the animated Adventures of Batman.
There you go.
And then this is your Mondo, that Beast that just came out. So here's the whole Mondo set now with Beast. Sort of, rounding out the
ill, son. Very dope.
They're great. I mean, they're 11, 12 inches tall figures, so they take up a lot of space.
Mm-hmm.
You're only gonna fit the X-Men team is gonna be like at least a whole shelf.
They didn't do Storm yet, did they? That's the next one to pop.
That's the next one, yeah.
And then I'm quite sure they may do Morph if they want to stretch it.
Omega Red, they did Sabretooth. Yeah.
And they
did a Magneto. They did a Magneto, I know. There's a bunch.
They got to do Savage Land, Professor X, regular Professor X.
Wow. This Beast is amazing. He comes with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Removable jacket, tech pack, notable mutant comes with swappable hands. There it is.
That shit is tough.
Jesus Christ, you got 5 heads.
No wonder the price is up there, huh?
Yeah, these run 250. The Mondo figures, they run 250. It's way.
If I had a little section for X-Men, I would get them all.
Yeah, I wanted to. I really did, but for $250 for one figure. Yeah, I know how many figures how many legends or classifieds or whatever. That's how I think about it.
Over $10,000 on the whole shebang, basically.
Yeah, like
the main figures.
You got to think 4 of them is $1,000. Like 4 figures for $1,000? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Like that's a bit. I don't know. I think of all the classifieds or all the legends I could get for $1,000. You know.
True.
That's where. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Again. Hey guys, support Sixth Element, because as soon as this channel blows up, we start making money. You're gonna see all this shit.
Yeah.
All of it. I buy all of it if I had the money coming in. Trust me. It's literally a money thing. I don't. All this shit looks amazing. It's great. It's the best time to be a toy collector in the world ever in history.
Yeah, man.
Because they're literally making the toys for the adult collectors. Back in the day, adult collectors had to collect kids' toys, and that was fine. But now to have adult versions of these toys is really what drew me into the hobby.
Okay.
And yeah. But that drawing me in, now I want O-rings. Now I want all the 80s toys, you know what I mean? The real toys and shit. So it drew me in as an adult collector. Having these adult versions is what attracted me. And then once now I'm in the world of toys, now I'm game for anything. Speaking of this figure, and I want to rant for a fucking second. This really bothers me. And if anyone else, I want to know if you're dealing with this real quick. This is the Navy SEAL wetsuit. Who else wetsuit ankles are just made of fucking nothing? God. He cannot stand up. He cannot stand up. Not forwards, not backwards. He's falling left, right, side.
And balance with the even with the flippers.
It's the ankles. Like if I take the flippers off, like it's the ankles. His ankles are fucked.
But if you put the flippers on, will they give you some type of balance?
Well, that's the thing. The balance ain't the problem, because what happens is the ankle just bends forward and he just falls over, even with the flippers.
Oh damn!
Because think about it, the flipper can't hold the whole figure up. It can give him some stability, but it's not going to hold the whole figure up if he wants to fall over.
He should have came with one of those things where you can put him on and simulate him swimming. The figure stand.
Yeah.
Do something like that.
Well, honestly, that's kind of like what I'm left with. You can't stand him up, so now I gotta do something like this, and then get some sort of a stand where he can just be chilling like that.
Yeah.
Because his ankles do not stand up. So I don't know if this is a wetsuit thing, if I just got a defective toy. But look at that. Look.
Yeah, it's in the manufacturing, man. That's a manufacturing flaw. Yeah.
Like that's
the plastic itself is the weakest. They probably cast that in a different rubbery plastic where they shouldn't have. For plastic.
Yeah, there's no telling, man. I don't get it, because like it's made of the same shit as all the other figures. I looked at other figures, they got same kind of joints. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes something's just loose. I don't know.
Maybe the ball joint or whatever's connecting is so loose, it's not thick to have some type of friction.
Yeah, it's this one. So now I'm seeing it's this foot, and then this foot being weak has made this foot hold the figure up, which has now made this one get weak. So he just every time I stand him up, I come back in the room next day and he's on the fucking ground. The divers have ankle swivel.
Aaroncito.
K Mac user, what up, man? Appreciate that. So you know what? He's right. Because they do probably want them to have flippability, they make their ankles probably more malleable. The divers.
Yeah. So
that's why
they should have provided the damn stand for him. That would have been perfect.
something would have to hold his ankle still. Like whether he like, you know what I'm saying? Because even if I put him on a stand, it's the ankle that's falling over. So even if he's on a stand, he still falls forward. See how he's leaning forward
I'm not
like
even
that?
saying standing him up. I'm saying on
Oh,
the stand where
the stand where you hold, yeah,
you swimming.
where he swim.
Yeah, they could have provided that at least.
Yeah. Well, they're easy to come by, so I'll just buy one.
Yeah.
But it sucks because this is one of my favorite, figures.
Yeah.
And he's like he's a Navy SEAL. Like people forget he's a fucking Navy SEAL. He's like one of the baddest Joes out there.
Yeah. Yep.
Got mine in stand for diving. Yeah. That's the way to do it.
Yeah. Yep.
That's the way to do it. So, but where we at next?
It's tough.
Oh, Contra.
Up, down, left, right.
A B start. Select start. Ha.
Yeah.
Up down, left right. A B select start. That's how you get.
Well,
ultimate.
you get the unlimited weapons, and then you got one for unlimited lives, and then you got one for I forget what else. But yeah, different combos. Okay.
This is hard though. These should come with the little power ups and shit.
Yeah.
Yo, and the little guns,
the flames.
The different fucking kind of guns. Yeah, different kind of bullets.
Yo, that's crazy. Arnold and Sylvester wasn't on the same page. They could have made this movie because those characters are based on them. Those characters are literally based on Rambo and
Commando.
Literally, yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so it's like, wow, man, what it could have been, because I said that as soon as the game come out, I'm like, yo, it's like Rambo and Commando. Yo, they need to do a movie, but those two are the big box office dudes. They I guess their egos or their different studios wouldn't want to share
contracts. Yeah, they didn't want to share. They didn't want to share because then it would be like who gets the money and shit. Yeah.
If they did Contra back then, that would have been the ultimate blockbuster early for us. The ultimate blockbuster. That would have hit $1 billion.
Yeah, we would have loved, bro. That would have been insane, bro. And they didn't know about making IP. Like I don't think they really understood like where the money was. Cause like, yeah, bro, if they would have made a Contra movie with fucking Arnold and Rambo, like, come on, bro, that would have been a blockbuster for the summer. But it's it is a contract thing, and back then celebrity the way the action stars were they were very much competing to be the main star. Like remember even in that movie Twins with Arnold and remember he walked up to the Rambo poster and he was like puny man, he like laughed at his arms or something. Arnold he laughed at the Rambo poster because he was like sitting being all strong and he kind of looked at him like little man.
And then you got I mean,
these packages are crazy dope, though.
Yeah, like I never see Sylvester Stallone in a sci-fi flick. Really?
What? They got different colored pants?
Yeah.
Yo, he had blue pants a minute ago. Now they're green.
Look at his face, though.
That's Arnold, bro. That's Commando. You got the cigar and all that.
Yep, Dutch.
That's Dutch. Yeah, that's Commando or Dutch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man, missed opportunities is a motherfucker.
Rambo with the red fucking headband.
Come on, man.
How are we having different pants? I'm bugged out right now. What's going on? What am I looking at? Are these two different sets? Yeah.
Watch somebody with AI skills. I'm putting it out there. They're gonna make Dutch and John Rambo into
head sculpts. Yeah.
In the Contra movie, they're gonna do an AI movie Contra with those guys. I thought you said what I thought you said. No, because I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna find Arnold Schwarzenegger Commando head sculpt and put it on there, and I'm gonna find a Sylvester Stallone Rambo head sculpt and put it on there. You would have to get the Predator
custom, right?
Predator.
Yeah. Well, there's a Commando figure too.
Yeah, I mean it's older though.
Oh well, yeah. Maybe there's not a new one.
That Commando figure is about a 10-inch figure.
Yeah,
I was thinking because I had them. I had all that shit actually.
That shit looked just like Arnold. They ain't even trying to fucking
exactly. They're not even. and that other one looked just like Stallone. So
Yeah.
they already know, man. Come on. Since I was damn near what 9, 10, I knew
Yeah.
this shit to be.
Now, here's our Ninja Force Zartan.
Yes, he's looking clever as ever.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this was a figure that I thought I would have passed on because I just kind of just despised the fluorescent Ninja Force era of G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
But he looks fucking dope. Like, he looks really good.
Yeah, hell
He's
yeah.
a very good looking figure.
The loadout is dope.
Yeah. The face sculpt is great. The haircut.
Yeah, that haircut is crazy.
The vest, the detail is great. Like that. All the zippers and shit. Yeah, he's a cop. He's a cop.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nice pics too by Full Force
Shout
podcast.
Yeah. Diagnostic 80. Good shout out to him.
Mm-hmm. There's your airtight. And I love it how they're giving him the official haircut with the widow's peak.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's fucking choice. I love this figure for that alone.
It's definitely tough. Very tough.
And the fact that it's not a reuse of the mole rat like we thought it was going to be. Not at all. None of the parts from the mole rat. This is an original figure from head to toe. He's not, if there's reuse, I'm sure there's something in there, but it's not from the mole rat because I compared them side by side.
If there's going to be reuse, it's later down the line when they do the bio suits for the other guys. Later down, the toxic fighters or whatever.
Oh, right. Yep.
Yeah. So he might be the cat. Him and that zombie
mole rat, yeah,
mole rat be mixed together to create those guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm gonna have to cop these, man. These are definitely cop, man. I was bullshitting earlier. I didn't really dig deep into it, but now I'm here and I'm all for it. I need to get these. Ace. And I'm I gotta get these. It's you know what I mean?
Yeah, these are hard.
For my little one, and then when he gets ready, I got turtles. I like turtles. I'm like, you don't know the real turtles. Then I'll bust those out on him. Like,
the Joe turtles.
Like, yo, I'll be like, yeah. But
Super 7's got a new.
I will cop, and I'm gonna put this out into the community. I will cop another Leonardo, and then I'm gonna dye him so he can be all black.
Yeah.
Snake eyes with the gray.
Yeah. I would have customized them anyway. Yeah, I changed all that blue to gray. Yeah.
I'll even put his skin gray or black.
Yeah, you could do it.
You know what I'm saying? Why not?
I would actually, and yeah, they could have done it, and it would have been fine.
Yeah, if they do a variant one, that'd be smooth. If they say, "Oh, we're gonna do a variant one," and randomly put it out there, I think that'd be dope for a hunt.
Yeah.
Guys who's hunting, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Here's new O-rings right here. New O-rings.
Get that because I'll have another #1 comic that way my buddy Larry can sign it.
Yep. And then there's this new and then there's this new team comes with a star-shaped foot stand.
Yeah, that's the
and I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not sure what the theme is here.
Oh, it's America the Great, America the Beautiful thing.
Okay.
It's dope. I like it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's something different.
Yeah.
Snake eyes. Pretty cool.
Snake eyes are crazy though. I like it.
She looked like a Trump supporter. Yeah, you like a Trump rally.
Oh, it's a real shit. That's what it is for though.
Yeah, it is. It's the Trump rally. It's the Trump rally team.
Word up with the t-shirts and hat like this.
You know what I'm saying? But this is cool though. This is cool. It comes with a comic book. It's got the figure. That's a cool thing.
I'm getting two. I gotta get one on deck. And then the other one just go crazy with it.
Right.
Yeah. And it's limited. I gotta see when that drop because if it's dropping now, I'm copping it now. Let me go to mine. I usually
that shredder, that Cobra Commander shredder is definitely the first one I'm buying. That shit is cool as shit. And then probably Storm Shadow / after that. Then I gotta get Destro Krang. I'm getting the villains before I get the turtles dead up. Like these villains are dope. You got the Dreadnought, Bebop, and Rocksteady. Get the fuck out of here. Scarlet April is is dope. That's a dope idea.
Yeah, Scarlet and April.
I didn't notice that, but yeah, they did Scarlet. They did April as Scarlet. Yeah, Mikey as Shipwreck is just silly. I don't get that.
I mean, it's cool. I guess because Shipwreck was also easy going.
And he's he's super iconic. Like you know who it is. Again, I think that they were trying to find characters where you're gonna know who it is right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also think like they would have went with because he's like a surfer dude.
Yeah, Footloose is the perfect character wise. Yeah. Here's that Don Moreno Larry Hama put out. This is Larry Hama's female Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
She's super cool. Yeah, can't wait to get her.
Yep. Very dope.
Definite cop. Oh, this is Eminem talking about. He said, I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but fuck Trump. That motherfucker.
Yo, he's a nut, yo.
That motherfucker. Yo, about Marshall
Mathers. Yo, when I heard his real name, I bugged out. I was like, Marshall Mathers. That's like old 60s television. Welcome to the Marshall Mathers Show.
I couldn't believe it was his real name, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, like the Marshall Mathers Show. Like, it just seemed so made up.
When he was in Newark, man, and he was hanging out with the outsiders and stuff like that. And I heard him for the first time, and I was like, yeah, this dude is a nasty individual on the microphone.
See, for me, bro, it was like I was not a fan at first. I was not a fan at all. Because I was trying to come out at the time. And when he came out, I was like, oh, he took the white rapper spot. Because for me, I wasn't trying to, he was the one, and he was the one, and he took it, and he was and there was no competing. And I was like, at this point, I'm not gonna try to, because instantly I'm gonna be compared. Instantly, as soon as I step out on the stage, they're going, oh, how is he compared to Eminem? And I'm not doing that. So I was like, yeah, I kind of fell back from rapping when Eminem came out. And it's kind of like he even said, he was like, when I heard 50 Cent, I wanted to quit. And that's how I felt about Eminem.
Yeah.
But it wasn't from when I first heard him. When I first heard him, I keep it a buck. I first heard the Slim Shady song, and it was on the radio. I thought it was the DJ doing a joke song. I didn't take it serious at all. I thought it was goofy. I thought it was corny as shit. I did not take it serious. I didn't think it was hip hop. I was like, this is the DJ just doing some silly shit. And then I was like, they keep playing, and I'm like, why do they keep fucking playing this shit? The DJ, and then when they said his name, I'm like, oh, that's the dude I read about in the magazine. I thought his name was Imanime. And I'm like, who's this Dutch guy named Imanime? I thought he was some Dutch guy or some shit. Like, I didn't know. I was reading the article, and they were talking about how he was the next big thing coming out. He was gonna be coming and blah blah blah. And then, like, you know what I'm saying, a couple months later, Slim Shady dropped, and again, I thought it was the DJ fucking around on the radio.
Freestyles early, like, my best friend Greg had a wooden leg, hit him in the head with the bag, drink a keg of 40 or something. He was wilding out. I was like, yo, this motherfucker's crazy. And then when he got in the beef with what's his name from the Smut Peddlers, I was like, nah, y'all don't want it with him. That motherfucker's deliriously ill.
Yeah, I always respected him, his lyrical ability and his just his mind, the way he's so quick with the with putting the syllables and cramming syllables in a way that he does it. It's a unique thing that he invented. It's not impossible to replicate. There's a YouTube video, how to rap like Eminem, and they literally spell out literally what he's doing, and you could replicate it, but everyone would know that you're doing the Eminem style. He came out with that style. It's his style. You really can't replicate it. They're gonna know it's him. You know what I'm saying? You can't use it, or you'll be fighting.
He also said, and I always agreed with him, where he said his style, he had to learn stuff from Tretch. The way
Yeah,
Tretch
he did. He did. He took a little
that
from
rapid
Tretch.
fire flow. Tretch
Yeah.
was always known for that, even back in the day when he was new style.
Yeah.
And he'd be rapidly rhyming fast and attacking with the syllables and all that stuff. And so it's like,
but he took what Tretch did, and then he put that. He did his Eminem syllable thing. Right?
Yeah.
Sweater on the spaghetti already, mom spaghetti. Yeah, the way he flip it. So
my favorite song from Naughty is Yoke the Joker, I knew he was official because that was my favorite thing from Tretch and Naughty and them. Yoke the Joker. If you listen to that track,
a lot of people wrote Naughty off because they came out real big with the big hits and they thought they were poppy, but them dudes could spit. Yeah.
Come on, Tretch is nasty on the mic.
Yeah, he's super underrated. Super underrated.
One of my favorites. And that Yoke the Joker, when I first heard it, I was like, and my cousin was dating his niece.
When I really began to
tell
have a lot of
that Yoke the Joker is crazy. That's the craziest shit I ever heard in a long fucking time.
You know what the song is though that made me respect Eminem? He's not doing any of that signature Eminem flipping of syllables. He's not doing any of that. It's a song called Infinite.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
And on Infinite, that's when I knew he was a student of the game. That's when I knew he really understood hip hop, because that song feels like hip hop. It feels like New York hip hop of the 90s, and it just, but it also made me realize what he must have figured out. He can't, as a white man, come out just doing that, just sounding like any other, New York MC. He would be drowned out. Him and Dre realized you got to appeal to the kids in the trailer parks. You got to appeal to all them white kids. Hi, kids, like Primus, want to see me stick 9-inch nails through each one of my eyelids. He's talking to the kids that like Primus and 9-inch nails.
Yeah.
And he understood that he had to tap into that. And that's what, made him the biggest rapper, highest, selling rapper of all time.
Of course.
But
and as he should. I mean, like, that's your base.
Because but you have a rapper. There's a rapper named Paul Wall. He's a white dude that sounds, you wouldn't know he was white. Like, and he absolutely, you know what I'm saying? So, but he's highly respected in his genre, right? But he will never be a global phenomenon.
Yeah,
because he's not rapping to white kids.
Nah, he's rapping to Houston people. He's saying like black and white in Houston. It's a different breed down there in Texas, man. They're a different breed, man. I mean, and even every section of the United States, each state, it's a cultural thing. It's definitely a cultural thing because they have that, swinging on slang. Like
Slim Thug, Chameleonaire, Zero,
that whole slang.
I fuck with all them dudes. UGK. Texas is one of my favorite genres. That's what I miss about hip hop, and we're gonna go back to the toys in a second, guys, because there's some shit I'm gonna show you at Toy Fair that I'm really excited about. It's coming in a second, but like that's what I miss about hip hop is the regions, man. Like the internet blended the regions. Like everyone now is this one, and I mean in current, what it did to the current state of hip hop is everybody is
rest in peace,
this an internet genre. Yes. R.I.P. Michael Watts. Also DJ Screw. Yeah.
Watts died recently.
Yeah. But back in the day, before social media and the internet blended everyone together, you had regions. Like Texas had a sound. Yeah. LA had a sound, right? The Midwest had a sound. Twista, Crucial Conflict, Do or Die, that was their sound, right? South had a sound. Louisiana had a sound. Georgia had a sound. Florida had a sound that were all very distinct.
Yes.
Right? New York, Philly had a sound that's very distinct. Upstate has a sound. Yonkers has a sound. Jersey has a sound.
Yep.
Now everyone just sounds like the fucking internet. But
you got it.
I love that shit, man. That's what I miss about hip hop is the fucking regions, the different genres and sounds that we used to get. I mean, obviously we still have it, but it's what I miss about. Hang on, son got into a car accident.
Oh, whoa.
Stu, that's why Stu's not here. Stu got into a car accident.
Oh, damn, bro.
He's okay.
Right.
He's okay.
Yeah, shit is crazy out there, man. Especially with this weather and shit, man. As long as he's all right, that's what matters.
Oh, Stu didn't get into an accident. His son did. He had to go get him.
Oh, shit.
And his grandson. Okay, so yeah, he
They're
had to go
okay,
get his. So he's all
right, cool.
Yeah, he would have said if they weren't. But
they're okay.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Yeah,
Vehicles can be replaced.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Word up.
Yeah. Yo. So yeah, so this right here, I've been waiting on to come out for a while. It's based on a classic, iconic Hulk comic cover. Yes, you know what I'm going. You know where I'm going. Bang.
Yeah.
You know.
Machine gun and Hulk.
Machine gun. There's a dope animated, like AI animated version of this cover that's been floating around social media. I've got it on one of my. I tried to find it because I want to.
Times I had this comic in the past 3 years, and I bought it and sold it, bought it and sold it, bought it and sold it.
I'm so excited, man. It's just so iconic to me, man.
Yeah, it's a dope cover.
So here's some live in hand articulating of it. What's cool about it, you know, it's got definitely a new head sculpt and everything. It kind of, it's looking like a similar buck to it looks like the same exact Hulk body I have almost. The slippers go on, and they are left and right foot, so they're not just like generic slippers.
Bunny rabbits. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
And you'll notice the box, right? It has the green brick breaking through, which is the same exact box that the Abomination figure came in. So this is a line, a Incredible Hulk line of figures. Started with Abomination. This is the next one. There'll be a bunch more, and they're all just different versions of Hulk that are coming out. So super excited about this line. Very cool. This being the first one, I'm blown away. Like this is like a fantasy figure for me. Like I would have, you know.
I might have to get it because I still got all my Incredible Hulks. As far as the ones that I kept.
You know, I only have one Marvel Legends Incredible Hulk because it's the best one that I ever saw. I've never seen one yet again that's come out since it that I liked better.
See, since you say that, challenge accepted. I'll be right back.
Okay. And the body of it, I keep seeing being redone and redone, Hulk after Hulk, the same body. So I'm like, okay, I guess I don't need to buy another Hulk. This is my favorite one. Let me go grab. It's my favorite Hulk head sculpt. It looks like the classic Hulk to me. Derpy joins us. What up, broski?
What's up, dude? How are we?
Chilling. I am about to compare Hulks here with Raw Talk.
Is that like a leaked toy?
No, this is at Toy Fair.
Okay.
At the Toy Fair right now, yeah. The new Hulk joint. It's based on that one Hulk cover where he's got the machine gun, bullets flying everywhere, shells popping out of the thing. So but this is yeah, I love it. But the legs appear to me to be the same legs as these legs. They have a different, like these have a nice torn bottom hit. These are like solid, but look, it's the same leg. Same knee, same thigh, same pelvis. I'm sure the same buck. Same arm. Look at that. Bicep is fucking identical. So they keep making this body. So I've just never bought another Marvel Legends Hulk. This is the only one you need. It's the only one I need. He's got the purple pants. He's got the classic. They've done a bunch of heads, but honestly, they always either look goofy or just too modern or whatever. This to me is the iconic Hulk of in my brain when I think of Hulk. That's how he looks. So yeah, there's a lot of Hulks that they've come out with again, and like we're seeing here, man, they just keep reusing that same body. So I don't need another one until now. Till now. Now I definitely need.
Oh no, you got one too. I'm jealous.
But here we go. This is the new Maximum Hulk, right?
No.
Oh,
this
okay.
is the it's not Marvel Legends. What is it? The Marvel Select.
Oh, Diamond Select, Diamond
Select.
I'm jealous.
This is the Hulk. This is the quintessential Hulk, in my opinion. He's big. This guy's crazy dope, yo. I had him
let me see the inside of his bicep. Put it up to the camera like that. See if it's that same arm, like reused.
No, it's not. They can't reuse.
Yeah, because got to go to the left,
Oh,
or the other left. Turn it, and then go now. Yeah, go the other arm.
Right.
Like I'm trying to see this part. The inside. I'm trying to see this. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I just want to see this part.
It looks
Oh, hold on.
That's what you show. You're supposed to show.
No.
Okay, it's definitely different. It's
different.
Yeah, it's definitely different.
Yours is Select too, or is it Marvel Legends?
No, this is Legends, and what I was just showing is this. Look, it's the same exact body, same exact arm. Look, see the bicep?
Oh,
it's identical, and that's why I'm saying I have not. It's the same legs. As the torn up legs and shit. I don't know what they're gonna charge. Probably 40 something bucks, probably 40 something.
No, I'm not buying that for 40, 50 something. If it's a rehashed.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. That's why I've not ever bought another Marvel Legends Hulk, because they all keep reusing the same body. And like I said, this is the head to me, the most classic, iconic version of his face that I like the most. But this Diamond Select, I don't know, dog. You. I think you're right, bro. I think I like yours better.
Hulk smash.
Yeah, I'm about to find that. Yeah, I'm about to find that.
It came with the
because I like the color of yours better too.
Yeah, it's
mine's more realistic. Yours is more
little airbrush they did on it.
Yeah, like
certain areas is
because yours looks more like a comic. Like mine's more like realistic or something, like with different skin tones and shit. Like I don't want that. I want it to look like that, like a comic book, bright green.
Yeah, and
that's what I want.
And you get the cyborg.
Oh,
sculpt.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. The cyborg Hulk.
Oh yeah, I'm buying that.
Yeah. So this is when I seen this, and I had all the Marvel Legend Hulks, and I was like, yo, they're smaller than this dude. And I was like, you know what? This is the Hulk that I want and I keep. This is it.
That's the one.
This is the one for me.
Yep. And this one has similar coloring of that one, so I'm still gonna get it because I still want the bunny slippers and the machine gun bullets and the whole look and everything from the iconic cover. That's why I'm getting this one. So like I was saying, like I've never bought another Marvel Legends. This is the one that's going to make me break that streak, just because it's a comic cover that I've always loved. And that's kind of like what it is, it's what it's about. Like, buy what you love, buy what you like, buy what makes you, happy. That's all this shit is. It's not about buying what someone else tells you is cool, or not buying something someone tells you is whack. Buy what you think is cool, and that's what, makes it cool, because you fucking like it, not because someone told you it was the popular shit.
Exactly.
And all this FOMO and all that. Like, just get what you love, keep it.
I used to have. I mean, I didn't have a Hulk toy, but I used to have the OG Xbox game.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember that one, and then also the Incredible Hulk game.
Yeah, he did the Gamma smash in the middle of the city.
Yeah, yeah,
all that. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, that was dope.
And then I used to have. Sadly, I gave it away a long time ago. Was the foam, like the foam? What are they called?
The Hulk hands.
Yes, yeah, the Hulk hands. I used to have those a long time ago.
You know why I love them Hulk hands, bro? You know why them hands are hip hop?
Yo,
Because
you know,
De La Soul in the video. Yeah.
When I first seen him, I was like, Dave had him on. I was like, rest in peace.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, he wild. And then he spit the rhyme, make the whole, I was like, yo.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, Dave, wow. Rest in peace.
I need to get some of them hands.
Word.
I don't know if they
have them
still sell them around anymore.
You can probably find them on eBay, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely. Trying to see.
Nobody asked for that.
Oh, the game.
That picture right there.
Direct sequel.
Oh, Game of Thrones. So here's the thing. You see my Game of Thrones shit up there. I'm a super duper Game of Thrones fan. I like everybody else hated the ending, and
say what you will with the prequel.
The prequel, well, House of the Dragon, I love. Night of the Seven Kingdoms, that shit that's going on right now, phenomenal.
Yeah,
phenomenal. It's a comedic, style show, but it's still super, Game of Thronesy. But the acting is very top shelf, top notch. The writing's amazing. And it's not a big grandiose thing where it's definitely not about lords and ladies and kings. Really, it's about the regular, the small folk as they call them, and it's a small contained story within an area about a mercenary knight that it's not really from any big house or anything, but he becomes Sir Duncan the Tall, who we learned from in the first in the original Game of Thrones, when Joffrey was going through the book that tells all the deeds of the great Kingsguard, and he was kind of clowning Jaime because Jaime didn't have any deeds in his section, and he was like, "Oh, but Sir Duncan the Tall." It's like, God damn, it's like 4 pages for Sir Duncan. It's like he must have been a great knight. You know what I'm saying? Just like kind of clowning him, and that's all we heard. But the guy that wrote the Game of Thrones, he also wrote a novella, a series of short novels about Sir Duncan, and called the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and that's what this little show is based on. It's based on those novellas. So, but if you read all the books and shit, like honestly, if you didn't read all the books, I don't really see the appeal or why anybody would really watch any of this shit. But I read the books, and I loved seeing movies of books that I loved, or something like that. Like Hail Mary's coming out right now. That's about to come out. That's a movie with Gosling, where he's an astronaut that has to save Earth from extinction.
I saw the trailer, pretty decent.
Looks really good. Unfortunately, though, if you saw the last trailer where they show the alien and everything, and him commuting, heading back and forth,
the Rock,
like the entire movie, the entire book is blown. They basically told you the whole story, all the big reveals, all the cool shit about it that happens in the book.
I hate when
they
that happens.
Blow it in the trailer. They blow it all. So I'm like, oh my god, dude, watching the trailer, I'm like, fuck, I wish I didn't see this trailer. I feel bad for everyone that did see the trailer, because they're not going to get the experience. If you read this book, first of all, you didn't know there was going to be an alien. Nothing about the story, nothing about the title tells you there's going to be an alien. When he discovers that there is, it's crazy as fuck. And then when they describe the alien, and the way he describes it, it's like you can't get the picture of it in your mind, and that's intentional. So like them designing it literally and like making it so physical and putting it, it's like it's taken away from a lot of the good shit that was in the book, and a lot of the reveals about why he's doing what he's doing, and all this shit that they kind of reveal as the story unfolds was just blatantly blurted out in the trailer. I don't know why the fuck they do that. Like, why are you ruining the movie in the trailer? Like, remember trailers back in the day? It was just like some vague fucking imagery. Yeah, like you don't know what's gonna happen. Like now they're literally giving you a fucking Cliff Note version of the movie in 2 minutes. It's sad, man. It sucks. But Game of Thrones sequel could be an amazing thing. Could be that they fix the fucking fact, of how it ended so shittily. That could be a great thing. It could be a bunch of fuck shit. It could be ass. Jon Snow might not be in it at all. According to him, he doesn't even want to do the shit. So it may be bullshit, but hopes are up for fans. Honestly, as a fan of the books, though, I wish they would just stop making fucking shows and fucking spinoffs and just finish the goddamn novel series. The guy George R. R. Martin has been sitting on the final book. It's not even the final book. He's telling me there's 2 more books after this, but he's been working on this book over a decade.
Heck no.
For over 10 years, he's been working on Winds of Winter. He keeps telling us that he's how many pages in and shit. He's like, I'm 1,000 pages in. Like, motherfucker, finish the book, bitch. What are you trying to make, a Bible? Like, how long does that have to be? I mean, and the last book was this thick, dog. It's right there. It's this fucking thick. No joke. And then, you know, so, but his excuse is that I'm working on shows and they keep telling me, you know, I keep working on this show and that show and it's taking away my focus. It's like, cool. Well, fucking stop making shows then.
It happens, but then that's telling him stop making money that makes it comfortable for him too, right?
That's what he really can't say, and that's what he means. It's like, guys, this shit is like literally feeding my whole family right now.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's feed your whole family money that he's making off these shows and shit.
Yeah.
The books, that's
passion.
A writer lives very comfortably type money. But these shows, that's my whole family's living comfortably type money.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can't give up. That's why we get in. That's why us writers do this shit, because we want our shit to be optioned. We want a movie. We want that's really the goal of modern writers.
I didn't realize he had the Hulk hands right next to him.
Who?
The Hulk hands is right next to him.
What on the
screen?
Oh, yeah. I
didn't realize that when y'all was talking about the Hulk hands.
Dope. Now this, okay, remember when we got that little image of the mystery piece for G.I. Joe Classified? This is what it was. It was, in fact, the collar for the Raptor.
Yeah.
And a lot of people did surmise that. And then there's this guy here. He's a new Joe figure, a Cobra figure. I guess he's the Dino Trainer. He's got some sort of scaled skirt thing on his legs.
So they're gonna bring out the Dino Hunters for G.I. Joe now?
That's what I think this is. There's your swamp. There's the Zartan swamp skier. Looks amazing. Like, it's way cooler than I thought it was gonna be.
And his daughter was crazy on the bike.
Yeah. I mean, she's one of those characters, one of those figures that I would never have bought if it wasn't for the swamp skier, because I don't know her. She's not nostalgic to me. She doesn't do anything for me to have.
Yeah,
like, if I was
in the Image Comics,
but that's why, like, some of these comic characters, like some of them, like you even told me that Shadow Tracker that you were gonna give me, the classified one.
Yeah, I can still give it to you because I got my Shadow Tracker, the smaller one now.
You got the small one, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah,
you definitely.
Because I do want it now. Now that you told me who he was and that he's in the comics and shit, I thought he was made up. Because I thought Classified was making up these characters out of like parts. Like, oh, we got all these parts. Let's just reuse them and make up a figure. Like, I'm not interested in that.
Yeah.
But the fact that these are actually from the comics is what's making me break my rule.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, Dino Hunters. You got the little Velociraptor looking dudes. There's this guy.
That dude look crazy.
Looks like he's just another head that comes with that figure. And then you got Mad Dog and Taurus looking amazing. And we got this dude. This dude looks crazy. He's got a green beret. He's got a fucking green painted face. He's got a skull head and a fucking... Oh. What's going on here, bro? Tell me who is this, Raw Talk?
I'm chime in on this one.
Who is this, bro?
That's a bite from Bobby Valor.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
They biting off of Bobby. It's like they're saying, F you, Bobby. We're going to do you better.
Oh, you know what they're doing? They're like, oh, you want to make versions of our shit? Well, now we're going to make versions of your shit. Wow.
Something like that, man, because it's crazy. I mean, like, but to be fair, there are modern day military guys who paint their face like that.
100%. This is no. Well, that's why it was legit that Valor. Yeah, Bobby Valor did it.
Ghost units, Ghost Water, what have you. There's different units that they paint their face up to be skulls, like they're coming in to kill. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah,
It's
the
documented,
Punisher skull. It was a thing in the
yeah,
Marines. Yeah,
yeah. So what up? What up, there? What's going on, my brother? Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
sir.
Let me see. I was trying to find that one where you was talking about the cowboy. Uh,
Oh, I
uh,
showed you the picture.
yeah. But I'm gonna go into it. Oh shit. They already got this shit up on Amazon, the GI Joes and shit. Damn.
Oh wait, what? What they got?
They got old girl up there. What's her name? Dawn Moreno up there. $27.99 pre-order guarantee. Tuesday.
Oh
June.
yeah. I got Moreno, but hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. You know what? I didn't know they was gonna be dropping shit yet. Hang on.
It's on Amazon as a
I
pre-order.
might have to take a moment, y'all. New arrivals. Who's dropping? Nope. Nothing. No Joes. Okay. So I already knew these were out. Don Moreno, all that. I already got her the other day. She came out the day after Larry Hama announced her. She came out the next day at 1:00.
Yep.
And I got her right then. But yes, we're gonna be up to date. By the end of this show, you're gonna see everything new that came out today.
Let me go to
That's Maximum Thor next to another a regular Marvel Legend. So he's gonna be a little taller than the other Marvel Legends, which is cool. He's gonna be a big, imposing Thor figure. He's got the wire cape. He's got the multiple different face plates. He's got the cool helmet with the wings. He's got the different hammers.
So there is that cowboy that they use for the I told you was a ripoff also. If you ever seen the Overwatch figures.
You mean the Wild Bill guy?
Yeah, his name
is. Oh, you
is
were saying Overwatch. You were saying he's like an Overwatch.
There's a character that's just like him called McCree.
Yeah, McCree. Yeah.
Yeah. So
he does look a little bit like McCree. Yeah.
Exactly. When I seen him, I was like, it's fucking McCree. Like, yo, where's the originality in this character? Like, that's McCree off top.
His name is Sundown. That's some racist ass shit. His name is Sundown. He will be a mainline release.
Oh, like Sundown Town.
Sundown Town. Yeah, he goes up for pre-order on February 17th at 1:00. He's a cowboy. He will join other figures that include Airtight, the Hydro Viper, Overkill, Ninja Force Zartan. The Don Moreno Snake Eyes is already out. The Deluxe Royal Guard is also going to pre-order on the 17th as well, at 1:00. Now here's your Red Dog and Taurus 2-pack, and the Zanya 2-pack with the skier will be up on Amazon for pre-order sometime in March. We think. For the Legacy series, we saw the new Special Forces soldier figure. That was the guy with the skull face. We also see the new Night Creeper Dire Tech figure with the Cobra guy with the raptor. Is a Paleo, not sure the spelling, Viper, Paleo Viper, as well as a Cobra guy with a whip and a claw, who is the keeper of the raptors. His name is Professor Rotclaw.
Oh, so that guy is the Special Forces. Yeah. So yeah, the skull face. Yeah, I've seen that skull face so many times on soldiers. Definitely. Yeah. So
yeah,
I mean,
that's Special Forces. Yeah.
So they're just all they're doing is measuring dicks with Valor and say we could do ours better than yours. That's all it is.
That's all it is. So Daredevil, we showed the Mondo earlier. It was really cool.
But Valor makes some real great modern figures. So I ain't gonna put that past him. He does his research and shit like that. He knows.
Yeah, bro, that's fucking right McCree with a different face. That's McCree's body with a different face. Yeah.
That's fucking McCree, man. They really, I don't know why they did that, man. That's
Yeah. Wow. Damn, Lenny.
Yo, that's wow, man. Why, man? Like, yo, if you can do a side by side and get the Amazon one from Overwatch, people can understand what we're talking about. It's not. You can do better.
No, I will, but look, but I'm looking at something here. So the Paleo Viper, I'm gonna check it, but the Paleo Viper on the right and the dude in the middle, Dr. Rotclaw, have the exact same body. It's just a different head, and then Rotclaw has a arm bracer on that he. So I'm hoping
that's the same character.
I'm hoping to know. They're saying that he's Paleo Viper with the mask, and this other guy's Dr. Rotclaw, the head of the Paleo Vipers.
Oh, okay. So and trooper type deal.
And what I think it's gonna be is gonna be the Paleo Viper with Rotclaw's head in the box, and you can buy a bunch of Vipers, and then you'll have one head for Dr. Rotclaw. You can put it on.
Yeah, probably.
Which I find, and then an arm thing. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Look, right. Yep, I'm right. See, at the bottom of the Paleo Viper's foot, right there down at his feet, he's got the arm brace with the claw for Rotclaw. So yes, that is the case. He's gonna be one figure with two heads. They're making two characters out of that one box. I don't know. I don't know if I feel. I don't know if I like. But yeah, I mean, y'all, McCree is this dude here. It's just ridiculous. I mean, there you go. Change the colorway, and he's pretty much the same dude.
Or you look at the hat, the way the hat is, the way his poncho is folded on him.
Yeah, right. The way he's wearing the poncho is very similar. The hat is a very similar shaped hat.
I mean, even though they all get it from Josie Wales.
Well, I was gonna say that's who I thought he was. He's more of like a play off that, so they can always claim that. But I think you're right. The popularity of McCree is why they would do this figure right now.
Yeah, McCree is dope. I had the whole Overwatch collection.
And to be fair, McCree was that was popular like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So
I had the whole collection. My sons was like, "Yo, you know about Overwatch?" I was like, "I don't know about the game, but these figures are dope."
Yeah, my son played the game real heavy. I didn't even know they really made figures like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And when I bought the figure, they was like, "Whoa!" I was like, "Yeah." So y'all want to chill and play around? Nah, we're playing the game though.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, man.
Man, so I wonder. I guess I hope they're gonna come with the Raptor too. I'm sure they do. Yeah. So they'll come with the little dinosaur. So it's not Dino. What you call it?
Oh, not the Dino Hunters.
It's not
the Dino Hunters with GI Joe cats.
Right.
That I think that was Rock and Roll and Sight. Low Light.
And then did they have Cobra bad guys like these guys?
Let me get the Bible. Hold on.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. There's a nice shot of the Raptor thing. So obviously it's a made up dinosaur. There's no dinosaur in the world that ever looked like this. He's got like a crocodile back. He's got a furry tail. He's got fur around his neck. What you call it? And by the way, the Velociraptor from Jurassic Park is a made up dinosaur too. There was no such
trademark. It's trademarked by them, so you can't use Velociraptor.
Right, it's a made up trademarked creature.
Yeah.
Word, I'll rewind for a second. Oh, no, don't worry. You ain't got to rewind, bro. I'll show it to you real quick.
The Mondo. No, yeah, he's watching somebody else that was there with the Mondo stuff.
Oh, no, because he said and I said we talked about it earlier, and he said, "Oh, I'll rewind it."
Oh.
So there's what's his name. The plastic for these swords, I'm very disappointed. That's that damn near almost transparent gray shit. So that'll be getting painted silver. Yeah. A lot of this shit is easily fixable by a little bit of paint, and that's fine. Like I don't mind.
So the Dino Hunter, it was actually Low Light and Ambush, were the figures that came with the set. That set is over $1,500. The G.I. Joe Dino Hunter Mission play set.
Because it's super rare.
Yeah, it is. Actually, to find that dinosaur itself is crazy in itself, man. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That was the set.
Yeah.
That's gonna be one of the big joints I have to get later on down the line.
Right. Yeah, one of the big hard finds, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, there's 3 dudes. There's Low Light, Ambush, and then there's Rock and Roll in the back. I guess he came separately.
Yeah.
And someone, yeah. Oh no, my bad. No, I'm an idiot. That's not Rock and Roll. That's Low Light with his visor up.
Yeah, low light. Yeah, it's low light and ambush.
Man, and Low Light's one of my favorite characters, but that doesn't look anything like him, so I don't.
There's 4 different versions of low light, I believe.
Yeah, there is at least.
At least that you know.
I come to find out there's like 30 versions of some of these characters.
Yeah. Snake Eye
maybe 20 or something like
30,
that. But yeah,
Shadow got 35. Rock and Roll has at least 18. Duke has 20. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And they're different years, because that's why I say with classifieds, are they gonna go to full Monty and say, hey, we're gonna go up to year 94 with all these guys, like Hawk, gonna get General Hawk with the suit where he has the fucking backpack joint,
uh-huh.
The flying backpack.
Oh yeah, the jetpack thing.
Jetpack, yeah. Are you gonna get through that? Or are you gonna do what's the other one? The roadblock where he's out in space, the astronaut roadblock. You know what I'm saying? Like, how far you're willing to take this is what I'm saying with classifieds, because a lot of people fell out of love with G.I. Joe when it got to that level. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the Lobo Max aliens. Are you going to bring the Lobo Max and all them? What are you going to do here? But I guess they're willing to go that route because we see the Raptor here. We see those kind of characters. So I guess they're willing to go that mile with it. But like a lot of people say, as soon as you go to space, that's when the line dies.
That's when you know they're jumping the shark.
Yeah. But
in TVs, they call it jumping the shark.
Yeah. But I don't think that.
Look at that! It comes with a little pair of scissors and shit. My bad.
Yeah. I don't think this time around that would be the case. I think people would get more interested if they had a whole realm of figures that back that all up. All right, get all these space guys together. Now we got this whole little universe within G.I. Joe that when they went to space, we got the guys with the dinosaurs. Then we got the guys who are the toxic guys, the Toxo Vipers and stuff like that,
Ooh, Night Creeper, Dire Tech Night Creeper.
Oh wow.
So Dire Tech, that's the crystal ball shit, the crystal ball, the Dire Tech, right? And
he's in a comic book. They got him in a comic book.
Nice.
The issue, actually, with them characters.
Okay. Right. So that's what they want to do. So yes, you mean the Energon ones?
Yeah, the Energon, not the Hammer one.
I fell out of Energon. I need to get back in Energon, man. It's so bad.
Yeah, they think about pushing these guys in there.
But yeah, it's like it's the Night Viper, right? And let me see. Yeah, same body, everything the same. Just instead of being purple, he's black and silver, and then his arms, if you guys notice, are clear green. His whole arm is clear green, like the head mask thing. But if you see there down there at his feet, that's the actual Night Creeper head that you're used to seeing in silver.
And then
there's.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if they had the other Night Creepers in this book. Yeah, the Echo Warriors is the one they're gonna use.
Yeah.
They're gonna use Airtight and the what you call its body to form some new figures.
Mm-hmm.
I want Cesspool to come. I want to see how they do Cesspool because he's
right. Cesspool would be cool. Yeah, Cesspool would be cool. A toy kind of mood. He's saying, "Holy hell, G.I. Joe, Action Soldier, Special Forces, Dino Hunters, and Bounty Hunter Dude, Dire Tech, Night Creeper, Overkill, Renegades, and more." So yeah, there is your Renegades. There's your green G.I. Joe ferret called the Varmint. There's a version of Snake Eyes there. That's pretty cool looking. I haven't. You know what? You know what's weird?
They need to go into Battle Corps.
Go into what?
G.I. Joe Battle Corps. Battle Corps.
Oh, Battle Corps.
There's a whole bunch of figures for that. They go into that, then they're doing something to me. Yeah. But yeah, you go ahead. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're that's good. Battle Core, is that's not the futuristic one.
Oh, that's the
That's
heavy
Battle
armament.
Force.
The dudes with the bat with the launch the little rocket launches and stuff. These guys.
Okay. Let me
Oh,
see. Yeah.
I don't know if you can see these. These are these guys.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't.
you got it's that background thing you got up there.
Hold on. Let me. I could take this off. I just had a lot of shit in my background. I am no.
Nah,
Oh,
if you hold the thing like in the right place, it
I'm alright. Let me take out this visual effects. Boom. Back to reality.
there it is.
All right.
All them chests back there, y'all, are full of O-ring figures.
Actually, comic book and DVDs.
Okay.
Crazy. All my O-rings and all that other stuff is in the other room.
There they are. Okay, yeah, so those came out in the 90s?
Actually, these are 93. 93, yeah.
Okay.
You know, you got the special Hawk here. He was Battle Core with his jetpack. And then I got the other one. I got mostly all these figures. So when they go Battle Core, that means they can upgrade the Dukes and stuff like that. Because they all reissued into different groups. Which is dope. I mean, why not, man?
All right.
So there's a plethora of stuff they can go if they keep going, if they want to, and if people are willing to go that mile with Classified, and if Classified is willing to keep it going. You got the Sonic Fighters.
Yeah. They came with a little sound. They had all kinds. Yeah, G.I. Joe. They started doing all kinds of weird shit, making them come with little squirt guns, and they had little things with little batteries that made little noise. The Sonic Fighters and all kinds of gimmicky shit, just gimmick after gimmick after gimmick. And I personally wasn't playing with G.I. Joe anymore or collecting G.I. Joe after '89, so I didn't really even know a lot of that shit even came out until like almost recently. Like I started seeing some of that shit. I didn't know they were doing all that shit. Like I never saw any of that in the stores.
I know they coming with the Rock Viper,
but I never was really going to the toy aisles either at that age. Because like once I grew out of G.I. Joe in '89, like '90 and '91 and stuff, I wasn't going fucking with toys at all. I never saw what came out after that. So all this shit they're doing in Classified, a lot of these characters that they're doing from the '90s that I didn't even know about, like Big Ben. I never knew who Big Ben was.
They got the Mega Marines and stuff like that, and
and they had the October Guards and
man. So
a lot of shit. But this dude here, this guy, this what do you call it? Stealth bubble thing. I don't know if the Viper in here is a new Viper. He seems to be almost. It's hard to see what color he is because it kind of looks like he's orange, but then I know that's from the bubble thing.
So the bubble, that bubble is from the later series, and I think it's 2010 or 2008, and that's when they lost. They didn't do O-rings anymore. They were doing the regular 25th anniversary. So I think that's where that comes from. But I actually have that bubble from the 25th anniversary.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah. Oh, you know what else I learned today? And you probably know this. I think you even told me this before, but the O-ring design was created by Ray something, and it was for the MASH figures. The O-ring was not created by G.I. Joe. The O-ring design was created for some MASH figures by can't forget the name of the fucking company. This company that did Warlord and stuff. Like it's weird. Like even He-Man got their design from that company because that company put out a figure called Warlords, which were a DC character, and they look like He-Man figures. And then He-Man used that same that same like body from this company. And G.I. Joe did the same thing with the MASH figures. And it tracks because like they must have saw MASH put the military together, and when they were trying to figure out what toy design they were going to go with G.I. Joe, because remember they were looking for a figure that was just like the Kenner size so they could make vehicles like Star Wars was doing.
Yeah.
But they didn't want to go with that exact basic thing. All the MASH shit, had all the joints and shit. Yeah. But I think you told me, didn't you? Don't you have some of the MASH O-rings? Or that wasn't you?
That
maybe I saw it on YouTube. Some YouTuber was showing talking about his MASH.
I have the A-Team, and that was
you have 18,
and that was from Remco.
Remco, that's the company.
Yeah.
That's the company. They made MASH figures. They were the first ones to do O-rings. They made MASH figures before G.I. Joe, and they're the ones that made the Warlord figures that He-Man used. Yeah, that was Remco.
I had a whole bunch of those Warlord figures. They had the ninjas and all that stuff, man.
Yep, my cousin had them
those from the corner store. They didn't have those in the toy stores. They had them in the
bodegas and shit.
Yeah, not even the bodegas. You know the newsy stores, I used to call them, where you get your newspapers and stuff like that. You know, and that was the first beginning of the smoke shops because a lot of Indians owned those shops. So they had those toys in the background, and it was like they're toys. So we used to get those for like $3 opposed to the $4 actual He-Man.
That must be where my cousin was getting them because he was in New York, and
because all the Indian smoke shops had them. You know, when you wanted to get the Daily News or the Advance on Staten Island, you know, you go into there, your mother said, get the Sunday paper. So I go and get the Sunday paper. If I had the cash on me, I seen a figure was $3. $3 was a lot, but it wasn't a lot. You know what I'm saying? It was like manageable because you can get a sub sandwich with a soda for $3.
Right. You know, in Florida, it would have been like $2 because GI Joes, they were $2.50 in Florida.
Yeah, GI Joe for us was $3.75.
Right.
$3.75. Right. No. I'm lying. It was $4.25. $4.25.
Yeah, a little more than
$4.25.
Yeah, New York was always a couple. Everything was always a few dollars more than Florida. Yeah. It's like Florida, New York. If y'all don't know, is kind of like a weird symbiotic. Like people in New York just retire. They always retire in Florida. Family have in Florida. It's always it's a connection thing. So a lot of people in Florida have family in New York.
That's why Florida is crazy as fuck too, because it's just transplant crazy motherfuckers from New York.
Pretty much, yeah. It's all the people that left fucking New York. Like you don't know how many just of my peers that I grew up that were literally from New York. Their families from New York, and we're all sitting there in Florida. It was crazy.
Yeah, man. That's how that shit go. That's what, because it's the taxes too, and everybody's like, "Yo, you get the beautiful weather."
I got my mom's down in Florida, the pimp corridor. Call the coroner.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Yo, that beret looks pimp.
Oh hell yeah, it does.
That shit is hard, and he either has an all green camo painted face or he's got the skull face. Man, I'm definitely copping this. I haven't been getting the 60th anniversary figures because again, they're not iconic GI Joe characters that I grew up with. They do nothing for me, but these shits, copping.
Yeah, I mean, even the ghillie suit guy. You know what I'm saying? The ghillie suit trooper that he had, I believe.
Yeah, which I passed on regrettably. Yeah.
But I mean, you know,
I did get one anniversary. I got the one with the green paint face.
Yeah, I think the ghillie suit is the Valiverse. Valiverse, he came with the ghillie suit. Oh, okay. I know that. Yeah, Bobby Valor has one. G.I. Joe has a ghillie?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yes, 100%.
Because every time something modern happens, I look at Valor first because he usually does it first. Like he got this new line of it's called The Black, and it's based off of modern day pirates. So he's taking classic pirates and making them modern day. Yeah, that shit is fire.
Yeah, I chromed it out a lot, but if you ignore the chrome and the paint, that
definitely
was
Black Ops.
Definitely
Black Ops. Yeah.
Where am I going?
But yeah, the black.
I thought they were gonna make Hit and Run out of this figure.
Yeah, Daredevil. I got the 18 comics. Yeah, I got the 18. I got 1, 2, and 3. I'm on a hunt for if there's any more. I haven't seen anything out there, you know, further than the third issue. But I have the 18, and I got Rambo comics. I had the Chuck Norris Commando, but I got rid of those. along with the figures and stuff. I put that in the package and sold that. You know, because I just couldn't hold on to a lot of stuff. It was just like my focus was out there. This shit is wild. This is better than the Nemesis Enforcer.
Yeah. Like as far as Cobra La, this is one of the best Cobra La figures they've done.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I'm kind of customizing the what you call it, because she they didn't give her the the color spots.
But they're gonna do it I guarantee you they're gonna come with the retro one, and they're gonna come with the real hood she had, where she can put it over her head, like she was going through all defenses with the hood on. You just seen the eyes. I think they're gonna give you that head and the hood as something extra. Yeah, they like that, but remember she had it with you just seen her eyes and not it's blacked out. Yeah, that one. So they're gonna give you the hood with the blacked out head. Yeah,
you gotta fucking. It's hard to do on camera, but I've had it on her where it looked fucking just right.
Yeah, but they definitely
the retro. Yeah, if they do a retro version, she'll be awesome. But like, there's a lot of figures, a lot of characters that we wanted to wait for the retro, but they just never did. And they probably never will.
Yeah, true.
They're not gonna do every figure in retro. Believe me, there's no way. But if they were
years later, they might double back if they feel like it.
I mean, I mean, years. Like, think of how long it would take. Because I look at I see there's over 180 classified figures, like 200 figures right now. So, and how many card backs are there? Not that many, and they only put out so rare. Like they haven't. Yeah. The last like good wave has been a while, dog. I don't know. It just, and then now they're putting out new characters. It's weird. Like, and then the ones they're choosing to do, like, I feel like certain figures are just never gonna hit fucking card backs. But if they just had a line, like if they had your option, like. There's a retro cardback version or there's this regular classified version, I'd always take the cardback version.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're not just making them all let's just do retro. Like, just fucking come on.
Yeah, I mean, but then there's collectors that's and I was in that category where I wanted the modern version because I wanted a different rendition. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know what the retro looks like because I have it. And I know I don't want to really copy that, but I can't say that for other people.
Right.
That's why I gravitated toward the Pursuit of Cobra.
Yeah.
So
because now classified after this wave, they're starting to do like 1-to-1, like damn near spot on, like the original.
Yeah, they're saying like, "Fuck it, we're going retro all the way now."
Pretty much. That's why it's like
movie in the show too.
Yeah, and like at that point, there's really no reason. Like, and a lot of the retro card backs that they have done, the changes are so minimal. I mean that it's like the eel, it's the same exact figure. They change like the tube color. It's like, it's stupid. Like, how is that a retro version? It's literally the identical fucking figure with a different painted backpack or some shit. And it's like, that's not enough. That's not enough. But now. Here's an example.
Because like with the Pursuit of Cobra is the modern 25th version. It's not even O-ring. And the details, and if you look at the details, they're very similar. I could see where Classify got their inspiration from those figures.
Yeah.
So
right. Like, from the 20th anniversary. Yeah.
25th.
Definitely. 25th. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay.
And then some are Pursuit of Cobra now, and some are the
Yeah, there's a mixed bag. There's 25th. There's Pursuit of Cobra. Then there's the movie figs.
Yeah.
That are from the modern G.I. Joe movies, and then it goes into I think the 30th and 40th or some shit like that. So they progress.
But like think about all the like all the Dreadnoks, all them characters. And remember they put out Xandar. And he looked so different. But like, this is what the card back would have been like. But all I had to do is paint it up a little bit, cut some shit off. I put that gun holster is from another character. I just painted it blue.
General Hawk.
Yeah, Hawk. Yeah, I just painted it blue. I put gold on his kneecaps and shit. Made it go with the rest, and again just to match more like the original figure. But this never came out in card back, like still, and it's not on the horizon. No one's thinking about it. No one's talking about it. I doubt G.I. Joe Classified will ever make a card back Xandar. So I can't sit there and just wait for the card backs of these characters. And yeah, I'm of the school where I didn't collect 80s toys or O-rings or any of that. And like, I'm in it because they are a new modern version, but I want it to look like the original version, just be a modern toy, right? It's a modern figure. Like it's adult.
Well, modern articulation, I would say.
Articulation and detail and all that stuff.
Yeah. It's understandable, you know.
Yeah.
But that's why I say, yo, let me fall back. If I really want to get that type of feel for the modern, let me go back a little bit and get that Pursuit of Cobra line, because I like the card, and I like that detail that they have in it. So I'm like, no, I can satisfy that thirst. That way I don't have to fall out for classifieds. And technically those are the same price as classifieds now. So it's like, you know, but they're smaller, and I got vehicles and everything. So it's like, I'm gonna stick with this right here.
And I feel you on that too. Like, I feel you. Like now, like I said, remember, it was the adult kind of versions that broke me into this hobby.
Yeah.
But now that I'm in it, if somebody was like, yo, I'll trade you O-rings for all your classifieds, I'd be like, where do I sign? Let's do that right now. I'd much rather have the full O-ring collection than the classified collection now. But like when I was first getting into it, I couldn't just see spending $40-50 on some of these figures when I knew I bought it for $2 back in the day, and like I used to have it, you know. And it's like now I'm trying to buy. It's like I don't know. I couldn't bring myself to it. Now though, now that I'm getting the nostalgia from these, I'm like, wow, how much deeper is the nostalgia if you have the actual fucking
figure?
Wetsuit, you know.
And I was of the mind like, yo, I can't rebuy my childhood, you know, that nostalgia. And I said, F it, I'm gonna go all the way with it. I'm gonna go strictly to the O-rings, because that's where I actually remember the touch is back. I'm like, yo, I remember this. I remember, you know what I'm saying, eating cereal, playing with this figure, you know what I mean? So it's like the new ones were dope. They're dope figures. Don't get me wrong. Them shits is fire.
You can't take them. Yeah.
But I can't, I don't have that connection. I have an artistic connection to see, yo, this shit is fire. But I'm like, okay, I can't buy the vehicles because it's taking up too much space. And I don't want to be overwhelmed with that type of real estate. Because when y'all see me in the beginning, I had a whole bunch of shit. It was overwhelming. And it's like, how far can I go? And I'm like, nah, let me sell this stuff off and just stick with the O-rings and be happy, because I'm really directly connected to that. But I do respect the G.I. Joe community as far as classified. This shit is dope as fuck. At the first point, I just didn't like how they were psychologically playing with people as if these grown collectors are children, even though when we're looking at this stuff, we revert back into our childhood mind. That is serious. That's how they could play with us, because we're looking at this. Oh, snap. Oh, that's our kid coming out. That's not the adult thinking. That's the child in us. So they psychologically know what they're doing.
But
the end result is great art. I mean, look at it. It's fucking dope.
Oh yeah, I mean that's what I really buy it for. Again, it's all about the art of it. Like, it's crazy, and that and having, you know, with the Marvel Legends, that's really where it started. It's almost like having a 3-dimensional character from the comic page in my hand, and I can, you know, pose it, manipulate it, have it in my hand. You know what I mean? It's physical, and it's a representation of this comic book character that I've grown up with. It's just something that you can't really explain.
Yeah.
But these guys, man, it's the movie G.I. Joe, the movie, the Cobra La. That was, I mean, I was at the perfect age where I didn't give a fuck that Cobra La was so weird. Like, I knew it was weird, and we talked about it. We laughed. Like, as kids, we were like, "Oh, this shit is hella crazy," but it didn't turn me off like it did for some people. Like, some people just hate it, and I get that.
True.
But I was a sci-fi fan too, though, so it appealed to me too.
Yeah.
And G.I. Joe always had a sci-fi-ish vibe to it. Like, they shoot laser guns, for Christ's sake. Like, what are we talking about here? It was never Vietnam. Like, it was always some sci-fi shit. So the fact that they just dove a little deeper into it didn't bother me at all. And I thought it was cool. And like some of the characters were dope. The Globulus figure was a massive disappointment.
Yeah, because they should have did the pod. Even
you couldn't bend it.
Yeah, you couldn't bend. You still can't bend them.
You're just standing straight up. Like, what are you gonna do with this fucking dildo? What am I gonna do with this?
Exactly.
That's
why I wait for the homies at Super 7 to come with Globulus in the pod, which they will.
Well, he's coming for Classified too.
He's definitely coming for Classified.
Definitely this year. Yeah, this year we will see a Globulus.
Summer.
Probably Comic Con. Yeah, probably the con. Probably Comic Con.
No, not
San
the
Diego.
No, I think it's gonna be what is it? The has something like that. Not has. They have it every June.
Yo June.
Yeah, for Yojo June they have the what the fuck is that con? It's their It's their con. No, it's
Hasbro, like a Hasbro Joe Fest.
Yeah, they have it.
I can't think of what you're talking about.
Yeah, my mind is running like 1,000 miles per hour right now.
Oh no.
Has PulseCon.
Oh,
yeah, they're gonna have it for their PulseCon. They have it every year. They have PulseCon every year.
Yeah.
So they introduced in PulseCon. Remember, they introduced the color changing Zartan. Then they did the Mindbender after that, and then they did the Nemesis Enforcer.
That was San Diego Comic-Con.
Was that San Diego or was it?
San Diego did Chuckles. They did
they did
Enforcer. I thought Mindbender was San Diego too, but
let me see. We can go now Hasbro Pulse now.
And then I thought, like, because PulseCon is more of a thing they just kind of do on the website. I don't think it's an actual place, like it's a physical.
Oh no, it's not physical. It's online.
Yeah. So yeah, and I Globulus is because New York Comic Con or San Diego Comic Con rather is where Classified historically puts out a figure that is highly sought after a character, but it's also something that's not a mainline necessity. So it won't be a main Joe. It'll be like Cold Slither or some character from a cartoon or the movie characters, the Cobra La stuff, because they know that is a niche thing, and historically that's where they've released them all. But speaking of this dude here, I fucking hate this figure. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. This shit looks like a goddamn child's toy. It looks bullshit. This is horrendous.
No, Overkill is crazy.
I get it, but this is a bad rendition.
Overkill is just Saw Viper when he got shot the fuck up, and they decided to killing the machine.
And he's like a bat now. He's the head of the bats now.
Yeah, this motherfucker's murderous, yo.
Yeah, he's the
boss. I like this figure.
I don't mind. The character's a cool idea. I just hate these colors. I hate this.
That was his color.
The way it looks.
And then they changed it up. Over the years, they changed them up. Yeah.
Like maybe if that green wasn't green, if it was gold or red, and that red, it's almost pink. Those guns that come out of his chest is what's bothering me though right now. Maybe they won't look as bad in person.
That's what he had though.
But but they could have made them look better. Like these suck. Like they're all one color. Like you could have painted that a little better. And then all the little parts and shit, like all the parts. I don't know. I feel like they're missing a lot of paint apps here. But it's something you could add. I could see adding, customizing, and making this figure a lot cooler. By just doing a wash on the gold or something, just to make it look a little better. I don't know. Give me some detail, some dark creases in the creases. You know what I mean?
Later in the lore of G.I. Joe, they actually give him a human face again, and it looks like from the RoboCop.
Wow,
how RoboCop looked without
yeah,
his
face with no, but no robot head. Okay, yeah, wow, that's funny.
That was crazy.
And then Dawn Moreno is Snake Eyes female version.
Yep, the clone of Snake Eyes, the female
clone. Right, from the Larry Hama comics.
Yes, sir. From the IDW continuum. Yeah, continuity. Yeah. Snake Eyes dies. She takes over the mantle of Snake Eyes, and there you have it.
I got some comics with her. Yeah. I guess I don't anymore. I think you have all my IDW.
Yeah, we made the trade.
Yeah.
You may have a few more lingering. We might have.
There's a couple I got on my shelf that I wasn't thinking about, but
you might have to make that deal for that shadow tracker. Yo, I might have to get those from you.
I can't find
them.
The only one that I want to keep is the Snake Eyes on the Sunburst, on the Fireburst, like the card back Snake Eyes cover.
Oh yeah. I mean,
that's the only one.
Yeah, I have that already.
I know you have it too. Yeah, that's not, so. Yeah. But you got the head with the mask and without. There's the mask without is down there at the bottom, at her feet. You'll note. And then there's your Zartan Ninja Force we saw earlier. There's another picture of the Swamp Skier going straight on
that mask with her braids, yo.
Down at the bottom. Yep, she's got the metal fucking mask. Yeah, she's gonna be a cool ass looking figure. I'm not mad at her at all. But I am strictly buying that Swamp Skier for Zartan. He will be the one on it, not her at all. He will definitely be on it.
Though she's wilder than
I'm sure she gotta be. She gotta be. She is a small female around these crazy ass dudes. Some of the wildest dudes on earth.
Yo, I got that comic. I got that comic somewhere where you see the whole cover.
I still need the color changing Zartan. God damn it, don't have it. So, if anybody's looking to buy me a gift, but yeah, I need that color change Zartan for that skier, dog. I need it because the regular Zartan is just butt. He's not it. He doesn't have the blue plates. He doesn't look. I don't know. Yeah.
The regular Zartan would be the closest. I mean,
yeah. I would take the retro. Yeah, I'd take the retro.
Closest for that.
Yeah, I'd take the retro.
The other one is the paint scheme is way different.
So the one that is color changed though, couldn't you take the retro card back one and swap the body parts and put the color change parts with the retro decor?
Well, the chest when color changes, just your arms and your head you might but then it'll probably look wonky. I don't know.
Yeah.
I never tried it when I had them both.
Right.
So I don't know.
There's big Hulk hands. There are two different kinds of Hulk hands. Smaller ones, bigger ones.
That's crazy. Might have to invest in some Hulk hands.
Definitely.
Walk in the streets and knock motherfuckers out. On some juvenile shit. Yeah, hey guys. Wow. Not these days. They like, oh, you got Hulk hands? I got bullet hands. Bang, bang.
Oh, that's a lethal weapon.
Yeah, right. Ooh, I just seen that.
So these are some Marvel Legends we did see the other day. There's Muse and Bullseye in the flesh, as it were, so to speak. And here's a
dope if the skiff changed colors, Kaz. That would be dope.
Ooh, look at that. Check him out.
Yeah, that shit right there is wild.
That's Aaron Davis.
Yes.
Iron Spider, the Black Iron Spider, Aaron Davis.
But that's crazy to me too. It's
And
like
bong.
if you notice,
Stu was talking about.
there's a black counterpart to every famous character now, almost.
Oh yeah, gotta be right.
So
Yeah.
you got, of course, you got Iron Man, and then you have War Machine. You have Miles Morales and Spider Man. Now you got Iron Spider, Spider Man, and that's man.
There's a black Batman. There's a black Superman.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
Black Green Lantern.
It's cool, but
There's no black Flash, is there?
Yes, Wally West.
He's white.
No, they have a different Wally West version. Yes, the yellow and black. He's black, and he is a different Wally West.
Oh, that yep. I did see. Yep, I remember that. Yeah. He's like a kid Flash. Like
yes.
Yeah. Is there?
Well,
is there a black Aquaman?
Is there? Yes, Aqualad, the newer version.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
But he's supposedly Twinkle Toes. You know what I'm saying?
There's a black Hulk. There's a black.
Yeah, there is a black Hulk. They did a version of the Hulk black with the. With the.
They said he was the first Hulk.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a black Cap. We know that's truth.
Well.
Well, Sam Wilson.
Yeah, Sam Wilson. But there's no black Daredevil, which I don't think there should be. I don't think there'd be.
You don't have to do a black of everyone. Like we don't have to do a black version of every character, and it's just like
it's like doing a white
Storm.
It's like Storm. Why would you do that? Don't make no fucking sense. But to each his own. If you know, if that gets people into reading more, kids into reading more, and they can relate, cool. I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? But
my thing is like his name is Aqualad or whatever. It's like they're not even banking on the name. The kids aren't banking on the popularity. So you're literally what you're doing. You're not banking on the name. You're not like you're basically taking the easy way out. You're just lazily creating, redesigning a character. Like, wouldn't it be cooler to create a character?
Yeah.
And then like, but then the problem is
that audience.
The movies and the industry won't push them because like you have the milestone in DC, whole universe of black characters. Yeah. If Hollywood supported those characters, they'd be just as big as Guardians of the Galaxy, who was nobody before the movies.
But check it. This is what I think though. How
even Iron Man wasn't even really popular before the movie.
But I think what it is though, also they look at the census, the percentage of black folks to white folks in America. Starting off, how would this 13% to 14%?
There you have it.
To our percentage here, how would that work? Can we push this, and will it be accepted by the mass majority, or only to this 14%? And 14% of this, yeah, it's a good chunk of money, but we want more from this. We want more toys. We want all this. Look at right now. Look at the Wakanda Forever toys that are languishing and lingering in the alley because they're overproduced.
Yeah, but they overproduced because of the wild popularity of Black Panther out of 14% of the country, because it's not just black people that are attracted to that, content. But here's the other thing to that. White people are quote unquote not minorities because they are the largest group. But if you group all the minorities together, it's much more than the white population. So here's what Americans are forgetting. Americans it's not mostly white, it's mostly minority. The white group is the largest group. That's why you see so many white people everywhere. But there's more minorities as a group. So yes, it would have to be all minorities watching this black character that they would have to bank on. And so, but then they would have to like, then you have like Shang-Chi and you have all these other characters that they are using to sort of bank on that population. Because the truth is, while you think of it as 14%, you think of these different populations as minority populations, it's actually the fucking majority. It's actually the majority. And that's why hip hop is the biggest music in the world right now. That's why all the culture is all based on like mostly people of color. Like, come on, it's not.
But I'm taking it.
Industry knows.
I'm taking it for like, all right, so
why they're turning all these characters black.
But also, you look at Shang-Chi, for instance, great fucking character, great histories, historic in Marvel comic. But the modern day Asian person, I would say, for lack of a better phrasing or description, they're not primarily focused on toys.
Right.
They'll have them, but they're not primarily focused on that. They have other focuses as far as, okay, they love karaoke. That's why it's big in their communities. They love anime. That's why that's huge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a
lot.
Not
toys, but like movies, comics, and movie characters.
And
movie
so, I mean, and they do figurines. They do toy figurines.
Yeah. Oh, well, anime. Yeah, anime.
Yeah, they're based on the anime.
Yeah.
But will they gravitate to Shang-Chi like that? And the same thing with the black community. Okay, everybody likes the Black Panther, but do the kids stay in the toy realm? No, they're mostly video game heads in the black community.
That's white kids too. Like no kids play with toys. Kids don't play with toys anymore.
Yeah, but I'm saying
not as much.
Far as how big that movie was, Black Panther, how big it was. It was majority. It was big for that time. But
generally, like, and the kids would only play with Black Panther toys, not just Marvel Legends. And then they like the Black Panther toys. It's like only Black Panther toys, and that's why they end up stop playing with them, because that gets boring because there's only like 5 characters and shit, and it's like
exactly.
And that's why you gotta expand. That's why they expand it with these other characters.
Yeah, and then it stays on the shelf because they went past that. Because now we're entering, when these kids actually gravitate towards these toys, they're between the ages of 9 and 13. That's a volatile time because their interest changes all the time.
Right. Yeah.
They'll go from Pokemon, because I'm looking at it in my household. I see the changes.
Oh yeah.
Yo, one day my son is into his Blades, and then he moves on to Pokemon. Then he's on his game. He's everywhere.
Yep.
Then all of a sudden he just stops clearly and just watch shows on YouTube. Like, yo, this kid, he's just wild, sporadic. So it's like it's hard to pin down and translate these toys to fit that market and stuff. So that's why I believe they're trying to grab that black customer and stuff like that, because that's what they do. Maybe this will interest them because everybody likes Spider-Man. Let's make a black one. Maybe the black people will like the black Spider-Man better than the white Spider-Man. No, it's not. We like Spider-Man because he's Spider-Man.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. We like white Peter Parker.
Right.
That's what we grew up with. And that's what kids grew up with.
That's why I'm saying, like, changing characters, races is silly. It's better to make a new character.
Yeah, exactly.
Because black fans of those white characters, they don't want to see them changed either. Like you just said, like, you know what I mean? Like, Peter Parker's white. That's cool. Like, ain't no problem.
Captain America white.
Yeah, like
I like him white. You know what I'm saying? I like Sam Wilson to be Falcon because Falcon is fucking dope.
And Falcon's dope. But the industry and the comic industry, they never made Falcon the star. They never made him the focus. They always made him the sidekick, and that's why, like, they can now say, oh well, these white characters, they're the popular ones. That's why we have to use them and change them because those will be the popular ones. It's like, well, they're only popular because you made them popular. You know, you could have made these black characters popular, but you chose not to. And now is the time to start doing that shit. Go and find the black characters in Marvel and let's make them popular. And like they're doing that with Sam Wilson and stuff. And like that's cool. But like making him Cap, it's like make him Falcon and make Falcon a dope. Like give Falcon a fucking A-list story. You know what I mean? It's all you gotta do.
Instead of, you know, even though Wonder Man was a great show, I love that show.
Great show.
They could have just not made him black, right?
Yeah.
Do Brother Voodoo. Give me Brother Voodoo.
Yeah.
One shot of Brother Voodoo. Give me that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be happy with that. I'll love that because I need to see Brother Voodoo.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Give me what's his name? Mr. Marvel. What's his name? Blue Marvel. Give me a Blue Marvel, right? Give me a Giant Man. The black one. Giant Man.
Giant Man, yeah.
Give me something like that because you had him there. You had him there as what you call it was Giant Man. Nobody knew in the Marvel MCU. What's his name? Lawrence Fishburne. That was Giant Man.
In the MCU?
In the Ant-Man movie, he was Giant Man. Yes, that's him.
Oh, in the Ant-Man movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I must not have paid much attention.
Yeah, he was Giant Man. So
right.
Giant Man movie and stuff like that. You gave us Luke Cage, which is Chef's Kiss, dope as hell. Expand more on them, be dope as hell. Give us those, you know what I'm saying? And I think, you know, if they do that, and this is a word to DC, let Milestone live. Give us those characters from Milestone. You know what I'm saying? Give me a Static Shock movie, a real ill one. Give me a real Steel movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dog. Milestone.
Icon. I need Icon. The blood.
Icon, bro. A Rocket and fucking the whole squad.
Yeah, give me the whole squad, man.
The whole Hardwire, bro. There's so many characters.
You give me those characters, and then you can see where it goes. But the thing is, you can give us those characters without being on the big screen. They don't all have to be on the big screen. You can give us an internet series for one. You can give us the streaming series. You can give us a one-shot cartoon. You know, anime. You can give us different things. You know what I'm saying? Black Lightning was great for a TV show. I love Black Lightning. That was a dope show. You know what I'm saying? Do shit like that. And it'll cultivate things, and then it get people more open to, okay, these characters are really dope. The stories is great. The backgrounds is dope. Bomb. Now you're making real money. You're building it up. So now those fans are trusting you to do the right thing with the characters, and you're good. You know what I'm saying? More black characters. You got white characters amongst the black characters. So you getting money from everywhere. I don't understand why they don't know how to formulate that. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, damn. What the hell?
Yeah, these are crazy.
That Batman Beyond. Wow. Mondo's killing it, man.
Mondo with the animated shit, that's their specialty.
Yeah, they're killing it, man.
Mondo. Yeah, they really they got the joke. Wow. They got the Street Fighter, yo.
Look at that.
Was that from Iconic Studios?
Come on, man. That's my favorite character. I bust anybody's ass with him, man.
King was dope.
Ken Masters. He's more faster than Ryu.
Yeah, there goes Ryu.
Ryu is more powerful. That's the difference.
Classic Spidey.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Okay.
Yes, peace.
The logo. Lago.
Yeah, shout out to Lego Figs.
Lego Figs. Okay, word. That's what's up. Bringing us the informations. That's fat. Yeah, man. Come on, man. Come on. You can't tell me. Yo, come on. Yo, McCree.
Hold on, let me add a comment.
Yo, come on, Chief. Come on. How you gonna do that? That's foul money right there, man. Even though he looks dope, it's still foul fucking money.
No, that's what I wrote. That's my comment I'm posting.
Yo.
I wrote, McCree look dope.
Word. Yeah, there you go. Dope. Yo, that's
So they
crazy.
said, yep, second wave of the 2026 classified series is officially deployed and it's stacked, introducing all new characters. Sundown, oh boy, alongside Don Moreno, Overkill, Hydro Viper, and Airtight. Professor Rotclaw makes his debut with his genetically engineered Cobra Raptor. Zanya rides in on the Dreadnought Chameleon, and Red Dog and Taurus complete the Renegades team. We already got what's his name? Mercer.
Mercer, yeah.
Action Soldier, Special Forces Legacy figure brings grounded mil sim realism to the battlefield. Dire Tech continues its Cobra takeover with the Walmart exclusive Night Creeper, and Ninja Force Zartan is ready to ruin the Joe's day. Mainline Wave pre-orders launch Tuesday, February 17th at 1 p.m. Wherever fine toys are sold. Ninja Force Zartan pre-orders go live at Target. Limited quantities on Hasbro Pulse at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. We assume on the 17th they mean. Stunned. Stay tuned to G.I. Joe socials for additional pre-order details in the coming weeks. McCree looked dope. He said, wait, Sundown from Cops? Was Sundown from Cops? Oh, there was a character. Hang on.
Now, if that's similar to, they wilding, then for that, they flagrant all over the.
Oh my God.
Oh, they wilding all the way around now, B.
Dog, this was my
they
shit.
wilding all the way around. What the fuck?
That's Marshall Sundown right there, which is fucking McCree also. I meant McCree is Marshall Sundown.
They all wilding now, bro.
Cops and Crooks was my shit when I was a kid, dog.
That show was crazy.
I loved Cops and Crooks when I was little.
They really
fucking
bugging
misdemeanor,
out.
fucking Buttons McBoom Boom. Be like, yo, brat. Yo, I can't believe this shit right here, dog.
Really wild.
Are you fucking kidding me right now? They wild the fuck out, bro.
So even in name is a playoff for somebody else, right? Playoff for somebody else, and then the figures a playoff for another motherfucker.
That's where they got the facial hair, the beard and shit, and then they gave him a crazy beard. Oh man, I gotta get a like to this dude. You nailed it on the head, Jemiah 23.
So it's an amalgamation of that figure and the one from Overwatch.
Wow.
But I can understand all of that comes from Josie Wales.
Yeah, of course. Anytime you want to make a cowboy, he's gonna look like that. But he also has the legs I see of this guy. You'll note he's got the exact same knee and boot configuration as Xandar. Let's see. Upper pants too, same exact legs as Xandar. So he's reuse of legs.
Even with the shin guards.
Yeah, especially look, same shin guards and everything. They just painted them. Watch.
Okay.
Let me give you.
Oh wow. Okay.
You see, they just painted them black. So imagine that whole shin guard is just black.
Okay. Wow.
Bung. Same fucking thing. Let me see if I can get you. Did I hit it? Yeah, I hit it. Fuck. It's gonna pop later. All right. Well. Yeah. So as far as his arm, he looks like a Black Panther tattoo on his forearm. That's wow.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's random.
Yeah. Is it a Black Panther? I mean, it looks like a Black Panther to me. Could be another kind of animal cat, but that looks like a Black Panther to me. It's the typical Black Panther tattoo that you would normally see. Wait a minute, what? Please consider making Mistress Armada or the second Doc. There is yet to be an African American female main character. Shooter is African American. What are you talking about?
Is African American.
Yeah.
Alonzo Stalker, he's black. Roadblock is black.
No, she said female, black female.
Oh, female. Okay. So yeah, Jodie Shooter.
Yeah, I think Shooter.
He wants female. Yeah, I mean, you got black characters in Cobra, the females.
Is there a black female character other than Shooter? And she's fairly new.
I gotta go in the
I
ID.
yeah, I can.
There's a few.
So in the comics, but definitely not from the 80s, like toys or cartoons.
No, not from the toys. No. Or the cartoons, just from the comics.
It never really dawned on me. I guess I'm not a black woman.
Yeah, it happens, bro.
You know,
it happens sometimes. You know what I mean? But
definitely.
I mean, again, a lot of times why there's a lack of female representation in a lot of this stuff because it was mostly geared for boys.
That's all it is. It's not saying that they wouldn't be that there wouldn't be a place for them or that they wouldn't be in place there. It's just that in the 80s, little or little girls were not playing with army toys, especially, you know what I mean? No, like it wasn't.
We had the Baroness, we had Lady J, CoverGirl,
and those were for the boys.
And yeah, now
they looked sexy, they acted sexy. Fucking Baroness and Destro were always creeping off in the bushes. Like it was.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Lady J was constantly flirting with the upper brass. Scarlett's making out with fucking various dudes.
I think one thing that they really should have been a color change. Destro's black. I don't care what nobody say. He's a black
man.
He's a black Scotsman. And there are black
African warlord. Cobra Commander. That's an African warlord. What are you talking about?
Yeah. And the way he rocking his gear and his chain.
Cobra Commander. Yeah, bro. Come on, bro. I always.
And you see his lip. You see his head, and you see the lips right away.
Yeah, his face definitely has features. Yeah. That's Berghardt. That's the voice actor.
Yeah.
He's a black man. No, that's why I always thought it was weird about Destro because as a kid, it never dawned on me because I guess I never had the card back because I was too little when that came out and I got the figure from my older cousin, so I never had the Destro. Like, I didn't know enough. I didn't know he was Scottish. Like, in watching the cartoon, they never alluded to him being Scottish, and he certainly looked and sounded black to me. So I always assumed he was a black character. Same thing with Darth Vader. Like it was weird when his helmet came off and he was like this little white. I was like, but even though I knew he was Luke's father, it just still felt like he was a black man.
Yeah, when you seen the voice, and then when I seen James Earl Jones in this one movie where he was a stepdad and they had to hide him because was on welfare, and I heard his voice. I was like, oh, that's Darth Vader.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of that movie. It's a classic though.
Well, I knew him. When I seen him on Conan, that's when I was like, oh, that's fucking Darth Vader, dog. And I was like, yo, that's dope. But I was like, damn, why didn't he get to play Darth Vader then? But what it is.
Luke, how's Luke? Yeah, it was complex.
It didn't.
Voice. That's why they wanted him because he had a commanding voice.
His voice was and then he wanted because the original actor was not, was just a white guy, and there's a version of the Star Wars of the first movie where it's his voice, and there's no gravitas, there's no Vader is almost comedic. It's just you can't watch it, bro. And especially now having seen it, but I can imagine what George Lucas was thinking. He was just like, fuck no. This is not fucking who I'm imagining this motherfucker's coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah,
he could have got
big
Black
robot
himself,
9 foot
Isaac Hayes, Black Jesus.
I mean Barry White.
He has Barry White or him, but
none of them have what James Earl Jones has. Yeah, James Earl Jones is not just a deep voice.
He enunciates
very iconic, right. And that
the sun on Broadway.
What?
Dude, strong, intimidating, and outright just his voice commands respect.
He's a great man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you hear him yell at somebody, everybody in the room like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you imagine.
Yeah,
You can imagine like being a little kid and that was your dad and he's fucking boom some shit out. Oh no.
Yo, man, I'm in
Bruh.
trouble. Get
Bruh.
your ass in the house now.
You know what I'm saying?
You'd be like, yo,
Oh shit. I'm going.
about to get force choked at home and shit.
Bro. Hydro Viper was one of the coolest looking figures when I was a kid. I loved Hydro Viper.
Yeah, he's
This I was very much waiting for this figure. I'm not super loving it or hating it. I love the head sculpt, is great.
yeah.
Where it loses me is definitely in the leg area and the feet. I don't really like. They look like chicken feet. What are we doing?
Well, you know,
What are we doing?
the divers, man. They're skinny dudes most of the time.
I would have rather seen them use these. I would have rather seen them use the fucking, and that's what I thought. That's what everyone thought was that that the reason wetsuit looked like this was because they were going to be for Hydro Viper.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not mad because of the Hydro Viper flippers. You know what I'm mad at? The Manta Ray.
Oh, why?
I think the Manta Ray should be it's too small. I think it should have
be like the Scorpion.
Big as the Scorpion. Yes.
I agree.
I think it should have been that big as where he can latch on and ride it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The vehicle.
Yep.
Damn. I think that would have been doper.
Hell yeah.
Because you do have Manta Rays that large.
Hell yeah.
Ride on.
Yep.
Literally. So
hell yeah.
It would have been perfect. But they chose to skim it. You know what I mean? But I can use that Manta Ray for my O-ring to, facilitate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but
the
only complaint I have about it.
Yeah, no, hands down, best G.I. Joe classified animal pet.
Yeah, that Scorpion is crazy. Huh?
No question. Fully articulated, like just every leg moves and shit. All the claws are articulated. Fucking they close. I mean, it's like fully. There's even, I think,
you could sit that in the sand on the beach somewhere and motherfuckers would be calling animal control and shit. Like, there's a scorpion on the beach.
Yeah, bro. Shit.
Like, that shit is real as fuck. You know? Hell yeah.
It does give kind of Emperor Scorpion vibes. Like, if you ever had a pet scorpion, this is how you pick them up.
Yep.
I've had them. This is how you pick them up, and then you just like let them fucking walk on you, and they're chill. They're not gonna fuck with you. It's not gonna try to eat you. But I have fed them little baby mice, and they will hit that bit and then fucking tear him up with his claws and shit, and eat a little baby hairless mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're calling pinkies.
Yeah, the pinkies.
Feeder mice. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
To
lizards, whatever. Yeah, we used to definitely feed them to all them. We had a pet store. My parents bought a pet store one day. Like, just like my mom. They got like. You understand? Yeah. My pops worked full time at the post office. Like, we were just a very blue collar family. Like, in the hood. Like, no, you know what I mean. And my mom, she drew hella dope like landscape drafts and shit. So she would draw up these landscapes, and every now and then a big landscaping company she would go and show them, and they would bid and they would buy her design, and she'd get a big chunk of money. And that's how we would get certain shit. Like, that's how we had anything really, because that.
Okay.
It wasn't no steady. You know, my pops, he worked at the post office. He supported us on that. That's what we lived on, post office money. But every now and then moms would come through. And that's how I ended up having things like the flag. You know what I'm saying? Every video game system that came out, I would have like shit like that. Like, she would always come through. And so, yeah, she came through on and one day she just got like a crazy $10,000 fucking thing. They brought me and my sister in the room, and you know what I'm saying? Remind you, we living in the hood, you know what I'm saying? They're like, boom, they're like, we can get this house. And they brought us and showed this fly house. It was like kind of out in the country. They were like, we get this house. Like, they were like telling me like, you can, you'd be able to get 4-wheeler and like all this stuff, you know. But I couldn't see living in the country, and it wasn't me. And like I was an urban dude, and like I wanted to live in the city, and like and they were like, or we can get this pet store. My mom's like an animal lover, so that it was legitimate, and they literally asked us what we want to do, and like as kids, we were like, pet store, fuck that. You know what I mean? No brainer. And so we ran the pet store. It was dope. It was like one of the biggest pet shops, and we ended up having the biggest reptile, exotic, you know, animal enclosure in Central Florida. And like people would come from all around to come to our shop because we had just this one room that was all reptiles. So every kind of lizard, bro, every kind of scorpion, spider, tarantula that you can imagine, bro. Shit from fucking all up and down South America. We had this one little dude. He would ride up in this little fucking Honda, bro, and he would pop open the trunk, bro, and come out with all these little styrofoam coolers with every kind of exotic lizard, bro. $1,000 little lizards and shit. It was a wild little experience, bro. We ended up selling this shit, but we had every creature, dog. Every kind of little lizard and creature. There is, bro. It was dope. It was a dope fucking experience. I'm glad that they did that. I'm glad they made that choice.
Yeah, it's always about the experience, and yeah, that definitely makes you see the world differently as well.
Well, what would it be now? Like, say they had bought that house, they still ended up getting a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, 4 or 5 years later, whatever. Like, it's still split up. It still ended up how it ended up. So they bought the house. That would have changed nothing, except would have brought me away from all my friends, all my whole life, put me out in the country where I don't fucking belong. It changed, and it would have just been shitty. Fuck that. Like, pet store was a better option, even though it came and went and didn't change any life. It did change our life.
It's an experience, man. It's a helpful experience, man. It helps in development. You know,
yeah.
Me and my brother was like, he had to be like 4, and I was 6. And to see my grandfather's construction company, like we were literally playing on the trucks and the steamrollers and all that. So to have that experience, that and understand that, it's like, yo, that changes you, that builds character, that shows you that certain things are possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, and me being a little dude, I was always drawing. That I'm an artist by birth, man. I was always drawing.
Same.
My first picture, guess what character was my first picture that I ever drew in my life?
Snake Eyes.
Batman. Drew him in a Batman. I can draw that same picture now.
I could have guessed too. Yeah.
Batman in kindergarten.
Yeah, Batman is that. Well, yeah.
So it's like it was always that that thing, that experience and seeing things, man, and it helps you say, yo, I can do it too, and I can get it done. It's nothing I can't do. Nothing I can't if I put my mind to it, type shit.
Right. And then you have these experiences, and then I don't know, it's just when you get to a certain, you realize life, bro, it is nothing but memories. All it is.
Yep.
Because it goes quick, and once it's over, all you have is memories of the shit. And then, like, making memories is honestly what you should be doing with your kids.
Yeah.
That's it. Because that shit goes quick. All of a sudden, they're grown up.
Yeah.
And there's no like replay. You can't go back. You can't slow it down. You can't pause it. You can't do it over. You better fucking do it now.
Yeah.
There is no later. It doesn't exist.
Exactly. And that's where I'm at with it. And I had the wonderful and keep having wonderful times with these boys and doing things, man. Going to Coney Island and stuff like that, and doing things, going out of state and stuff like that. So it's like, yo, experience. I want to take them to the national park in Yosemite.
Oh yeah.
Different different other places, like, yo, they could see it. Like, oh, this is crazy. Dad took us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go spelunking or something. Some crazy shit where they be like, yo, I can't believe we did this shit.
Cave diving and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Like that's what I'm talking about. Even and even just go camping, dog. Just get outside. Just go camping with your kids, dog. Cause like that's a memory too. Cause it don't matter how it's gonna be crazy. Y'all gonna be shit gonna be awkward, you know, shit gonna be fucked up. And no matter how bad it is, it builds a memory that is priceless.
Yep. Hell yeah. So I have everything set for this spring. Yo, it's gonna be crazy. You gonna be like, yo, where's Raw Talk at? I'm coming live from the tent. Be like, I'm live from the tent, like saying stuff in the trenches. Yo, we up in here, baby. We camping.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be crazy. Oh, this yeah. Somebody put doo-doo in the toilet. Yo, why are people wilding, man?
Come on. You know what I'm saying? Well, here goes some De La Soul figures.
Yo, they need to do these O-rings. If these are not in O-rings, I'll be very disappointed because I was telling them.
They're not.
I told them, do everything in O-ring. From now on, that's how you're going to make your money. These 5 points of articulation, they're good because a lot of people put it on their wall for decoration because they're not playing with them. But at the same time, if you have them in O-ring, now you got dudes buying two instead of just one of each. Yep. You're buying two because now I want to put it on the wall and now I want to put them with my G.I. Joes.
They also know, like, because I thought about it too, because I was really offended too, because I was like, why is it that the hip hop figures are just trash? All they're doing is charging us for this card back that's really just a print that anyone could print on a fucking card back is nothing. And you're paying $40-$50 some of these 20, 30, 40, $50 some of these little figures. And the figure itself, it's you're talking about 5 points. Some of them don't even have 5 points. Some of them, the arms don't move at all. Some of them, the leg barely move. Some of them, it's just a hip bend. Some of it's sometimes there's nothing. It's just a rubber fucking statue.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, bro, like you imagine how dope it would be if they had, you know, Wu-Tang figures like this with this type of articulation and fucking accessories and shit, bro. You'd have fucking, you know,
and
Wu-Tang playing with butterfly swords and shit. Like, come on, bro.
I think that's the next wave coming. I think they're gonna have more stuff like that.
Yeah, they need to, man, because I'm telling you, the market is there. These shitty little fucking Super 7 hip hop figures has definitely opened up the market because all the rappers that are in these figures now collect figures, and all the other rappers that don't collect, that aren't in the figures, they still collecting figures. Like rappers are collecting figures now. Like that's a thing now.
Jeff got a whole series of everybody.
Yeah, Pharoah Monch got all these shits, and he got all the Marvel shits and the G.I. Joe shits and all. You know what I'm saying? These dudes are into it.
I told him
like
yo,
more.
Going down a rabbit hole with these G.I. Joes. He's like, because he had this one figure. I was like, yo, you ready to go down this rabbit hole? I started laughing. Like, yo, bro, this G.I. Joe rabbit hole is heavy. You think Marvel Legends is heavy? This G.I. Joe shit is a motherfucking whirlwind. I had to get out when I had the chance, man. Shit, I was in too deep at one point. Hold up, turn that back. That looked like my man from Poltergeist.
Caroline.
Yo, word up.
Look.
Yeah.
Somebody else. They put McCree, or that's probably Clint Eastwood. I mean, Josie Wells.
Outlaw Josie Wells. One of my
shout out to Austin Brook. He does these mock-ups. Yeah. So there's your Dino Hunters low light.
Yeah, like you said, all they have to do is this and make money.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's all they got to do is do that to make money.
There's Bullhorn.
Yeah. Damn.
Forget his name. There's Hardball. Finally, we got a Hardball. Yep. I forget his name. Ambush, right?
Yeah.
There's a Toxo Joe.
And no, that's Flint. Toxo.
Okay. Toxo Flint. There's sound.
No, that's what's his name? That's
Sci-fi.
no what is he?
Scoop.
Scoop. Oh yeah, Scoop.
Yeah, Scoop.
Scoop. And that is another person. I keep forgetting his name.
That's like Recoil or something. Or yeah.
I'm sitting here with the book, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy.
He's one of the 80s Joes, this guy. I just can't think of his name because I never bought him. I never liked him as a kid. There was a certain few that I never bought, like Sci-Fi, Scoop, Psych Out, this guy. There's another one, the guy with the missiles, with the quilted padding. Like those Joes, I never liked them. I don't know. Just not for me. There's your Real American Heroes in a half shell.
Yeah, right.
That's a good idea. There's your
Lightfoot. That guy was called Lightfoot.
Lightfoot. That's right. Yeah. Lightfoot. And here we go. Here's a version like 4 of Lowlight. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Whoa. That's Night Force. Night Force.
Maybe Night Force or because he was also in Slaughter Marauders, but they already did him in Slaughter Marauder.
Yeah, they did. So this is either Night Force or it's what's ALB?
ALB?
Is that something from it? I don't know.
I don't know if I
No, it's not. There's Rock and Roll version 2.
Yeah.
I had him. I thought this is who they made with the classified one, but it's not at all.
Not at all.
Yeah, he's got. Oh, we skipped one. What happened?
And that right there is.
He's got a sledgehammer.
Yeah, that's the one with the
and a hard hat. Yeah.
That's the. I'll tell you who that is. That's the. Got him right here. He's the one with the bridge layer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's. Come on, where's you at? You over here with the bridge layer, my man. That's the one with the mauler, and that guy is.
Yep, that's the mauler tank. And then who's this guy?
That right there is Joe Colton.
Wow.
G.I. Joe Colton.
What they made an O-ring?
Yeah. He there's an O-ring of Joe Colton.
Huh. Now here's
the other one is Toll Booth.
Toll Booth, yep.
With the sledgehammer.
With the sledgehammer, yep. And who's this guy? I remember him too.
That is hold on, he's here.
I don't remember that weapon.
That's what I was saying. He's the one he goes in and chops up. He makes a Pathfinder.
I'll buy that.
Hold on, let me see.
Now we got Operation Flaming Moth. What?
From the comic books.
I
think.
Oh, now we got Battle Force or 2000, I think.
Yeah. Pathfinder was that guy. Yep, I was right. And that guy right there from 1990.
This from the parachute. This parachute.
That's Airborne.
Airborne Force.
Sky Patrol Airborne. That's
here's another one. Air Commandos and shit.
That's Altitude.
Oh,
that's
wow.
Drop Zone. And that's Airwave.
Damn, I don't know these guys.
This one is Static Line.
Oh.
That one right there is Skydive.
Now here's he flew that chopper.
Yeah, that's what's his name?
He flew the Lift Ticket.
Lift Ticket. There you go. Lift Ticket. Yep.
And there's this guy. This is the October Guard, I think.
Nope. That's
he drove a tank. Didn't he drove a tank?
No, he flew a plane. He does the
Oh yeah, that plane with the wings that go forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slipstream. Of course, that's his version of.
There's Pythona with the proper body that I wish they had made. Here's the card back Pythona. I hope we get.
Definitely be the retro right there.
Yeah, I really hope so. Let me throw that in there right there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dope.
So
But
I want the pod too, bro, but I want the snake body too.
yeah, they need to do both.
Both. The snake body needs to coil up inside the pod.
Yeah.
And when
there
I
you
bust
go.
the pod open, the snake is there. That's what I want.
Yep.
But what it'll probably be is they'll probably detach the body from both, and you could attach it to the pod or to the
might do
snake.
what you just said and just have it open like in not an accordion, but open it like a case, like this, like a crab shell, like crab case.
Yeah.
And fit them in and coil his stuff up and close it.
Yeah.
It might do that. It
makes Ooh, retro enforcer. Please.
Killing it.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
That's the chick that
from
was
the 80s. That's not Zarana.
That's
when
her
she was disguised. Yep.
Yeah, about to put Falcon through some shit.
Why he made another MP? What was wrong with the one we got?
That's the real retro version.
Yeah, I guess this one's way more retro. Yeah, there's a retro Falcon.
Yep, from the movie. He's doing it from. That's the big
a proper lob. I don't know what the hair is. They still not an afro. There was he got? He's got a perm.
No, he didn't have a. He had a I would call
but it was natural though. It wasn't permed out. This dude got a fucking coiffed perm.
Yeah, well, he had that hairstyle in the movie.
It was that shape,
yeah,
but it was still, like natural though.
Yeah,
this is like some Elvis hair
I
shit.
call it Cosby Kid Afro. That's what I call it.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
Cosby Kid type shit.
Yeah. But this shit,
or the Harlem Globetrotter hair. Remember the Scooby Doo Meet the Globetrotters?
Yes.
Hanna-Barbera hairstyle. Yeah.
What is this accessory? Why is he coming?
He rang the bell. Remember the bell he rang?
Oh, the bell.
They went him and
yeah. Where's the fucking bell though?
That's what I'm saying. With that, he missed out on that.
Yeah. Oh, here's the bell. They put it with what's his name?
Oh, smart shit. He knew he was gonna say some dumb shit.
Uh-huh. Now, I wonder why he doesn't. Why does he look like this? That's not how he looked
in the cartoon. Yep. In the movie,
he looked like this.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
You're a scrawny dude.
Yeah, but I mean the colors and shit.
Yeah. Look at the movie.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, they did have the Tunnel Rats movie.
They did? What was that?
It was about the people going
Vietnam.
through the war. Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that. He does have weird stripes.
Yeah. And that was during the dark. If he went through the
yeah, see, I always just knew him from the figure. Like that was
yeah.
That's Tunnel Rat.
Yep.
That's a dope figure, man. That's one of the dopest figures.
Yep, that's Larry Hama.
And it's Larry Hama. And he costs grip too.
Yep. And the Tunnel Rats, he was a tunnel rat. He had to go in and blow up fucking tunnels in Vietnam.
And go in the tunnels, by himself, bro.
Yeah,
fuck that shit.
Tunnel Rat. Yep.
Yeah.
And they had to go in. They couldn't put an M16 and shit in there. They had to go in with a pistol and the flashlight and all shits like that. Yo, heavy shit, man.
Mm-hmm. Fucking throw some grenades in there.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Forget about it. Well, yeah, he had some crazy skin pigmentation looking shit going on.
Yeah.
There's Chuckles and Beachhead. Chuckles with the bomb. There's I always hated this character.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just because of fucking hat, dog. Yeah, that Confederate shit just rubbed me the wrong way.
Confederate cappy.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Yeah. And then he acted all Confederate too. I don't know.
He was a redneck, yes, indeed.
Yeah.
And then they came with the second version, which had the rebel flag on the back of the back.
And on his belt, yeah.
Yep, on his belt too. Yep, cross country, Havoc driver.
Cross country, Havoc driver, yep.
I like cross country, honestly, tell you the truth.
Fight Figure Club, what up? Yeah, cross country. I know. I thought you did. I remember you saying that you did like him.
I like him too.
There's the jinx we need.
Yeah.
Instead of that, the movie version we got was cool. I still wanted like this version. I mean, I guess the only difference is the sleeves.
Yeah.
We just didn't get any sleeves, which I thought is, I don't know. I guess they're gonna save it for the card back. Yeah. But we'll see if we ever get to that point. That's what I'm talking about.
God damn.
He got all them joints. OG Chuckles.
That's what I was looking at. I thought was real. I always thought these shits was real, man. Like
Blast Line. Yeah, no, these ain't real. Wretched.
That's his versions of figures. Because that's not G.I. Joe.
Tank. Yeah. Torque.
That's him doing himself
as him, yeah. That's weird.
And he did the Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Oh wow, he did like accurate faces, old heads. He put their old ass faces on.
Yeah, because they was in the movie. They was in the movie.
Oh, like the remake.
Yeah,
the reboot. Yeah.
Frozen something. I have it over here.
Fucking Biff Tannen. Mad Dog Tannen.
That's crazy.
All right, we getting on mad tangents. I was trying to stay with the toy fair.
Yeah, right. We went down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, straight up. Well, this is at the toy fair. There's Mad Dog for real. Taurus. All right, so we saw all the Joes from there. I don't know what else they're made. I think we've seen everything from the toy fair, but I'm gonna make sure here. We've seen all the Joe stuff so far, all the turtle stuff. We saw all that. We looked at all that. There's Scorpion. There's more turtles. We saw those guys. We saw her. We saw him. We looked at all this. All right, I got a couple other joints we can check out. There's Toy Habits. What they got going on?
Oh, there was some Star Wars shit that was some jumping off and shit too.
Star Wars?
Yeah, I think there was some Star Wars shit at
I know there's the new wave that just came out that we just got in the that just came out for pre-order. So, but that is based on the new Mandalorian movie, which is really all they have as far as I know. But if they have something else new, I'm not sure. But the newest thing that did come out of Star Wars is that Star Killer, which is crazy. This is the dopest shit that I've seen from Black Sea. But I'm partially biased to this character. I really love this particular version of the character. Whenever I play Force Unleashed, this is the version I always unlock. I use like the cheat code to unlock this version. Like it's the only way I play Force Unleashed is this dude right here. Okay. Bang.
Oh man.
You got the wire cloth kind of things hanging down from his belt. He's got like 6 lightsabers that he took off other motherfuckers that he killed. He's got the claws.
Just like Grievous.
Uh-huh. he wears them all on his belt and shit.
General Grievous.
Yeah. So this was Darth Vader's apprentice.
Okay.
Star Killer. Yeah, Star Killer. And this is in his full Darth Vader apprentice. Yeah, his full evil manifestation.
All gotta have that Vader look too.
Mm-hmm. Very much Vader look, yeah. Lord Star Killer, that's the name of it. Yeah.
Star Killer.
Gamerverse. But that's already out right now and sold out. If you didn't get one, You can probably find one somewhere, but it's dope.
Star Killer.
Yeah.
That might.
Yep.
You know what? Again, I know I sound like a broken record. I know I sound like a broken record. I had all the Star Wars Black Series, and I part of me said I should have kept that shit because that I never really had. Growing up, I never really focused on Star Wars, the Kenner line, and nothing like that because I was Motu, and then I jumped into G.I. Joe. But my cousins had Star Wars, and then they jumped into G.I. Joe. They never did Motu, so it was just a weird thing. So we would go over my cousin's house. They have the AT-ATs, they have all this other shit. Like they had the sets and all that shit. Vader, you talking about? The one where what you call it, shoot the rocket out his back, the Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
They had that one. So it was like, yo, this is crazy. And I didn't know it was gonna be something big like it is now. So I never really got into it.
Yeah.
But I could see me getting into Black Series if I would have kept on with those figures.
Yeah, some of the shit they're coming out with now is really cool, like that Ronin figure from the Visions, and like they're starting to do a lot of the newer, the cooler stuff that's come out of the Gamerverse, or some of the cooler stuff that we've gotten from like Dave Filoni, the Mandoverse, things like that.
Even so from the Clone Wars anime.
Yes.
Yeah, animation.
All that Dave Filoni shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like the Yoda, and I love that Yoda.
Bro, look at this tiger. This dude is dope. Like this Tiger Claw dude.
It's crazy.
These figures are cooler. I like these whole. I like the that style of it. Yeah. And then what is this?
Oh, disguise. These are the disguise.
Yeah. Ultimate Incognito. Yeah. Incognito Leonardo.
You see what you call it as a sailor, right? Go back.
Yeah.
You see him as a sailor, right?
Raphael though. That's Raphael though.
Raph? Oh.
Yep.
I thought that was orange.
Okay. I know that would have been a good callback.
Yeah.
That would have been a good explanation for why they did that. So who do they have? That Michelangelo is this dude over here with the Groucho nose and the little yellow hat thing.
That's crazy.
And here is the from that cartoon, that version.
Oh yeah.
2000s one. That was cool. And then here's the Fortnite Turtles. Fortnite Shredder's awesome.
Yeah.
The turtles are great. They look great. It is really good.
They look jacked.
Yeah, they are. They're almost like a cross between. Remember that movie where they were kind of jacked, the Michael Bay shit? Yeah. It's a version. It's a cross between them and like the Nickelodeon or the original ones. Yeah, the originals. Yeah.
Yeah, the Go Turtle, Go.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Ooh, Yosagi.
Jimbo.
Some boy, and these are the classic. These are the NECA, the classic comic book versions.
Yeah.
But they just got colors.
But with those turtles, man, you seen the fan made one with Raphael, and he's in the train tunnels, and he's fighting off these robots, ninjas and shit. It's on they've been showing it on Instagram and on YouTube, the shorts. Raphael, you know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know
how the turtle should be. It's like the last Ronin type shit, almost.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, no.
It's dope. Check it out when you get the chance.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the big thing at Toy Fair at the end of it, end all be all, will be the Turtle Takeover. Because that's what they should call it. It's the Turtle Takeover.
Yeah, Turtle Takeover.
Yeah, they took over there and everything, damn it. and everything.
Oh, these McFarlane, I love these McFarlane cover statues, man. They're really cool because for the price, they're pretty cheap. And you know, a lot of what makes them cool is basically the background, which is, you know, based on whatever comic cover that they're from. And so they're like a 3D version of the comic cover jumping off the page, but the background is just made of paper. It's just a paper, like it looks like it's made of plastic or something. It's literally just cardboard paper, and it's you know,
it's
very inexpensive, right? It keeps it cheap, but it makes it look cool, makes it look expensive.
And that's what Marvel Legends should have done with their backgrounds a little bit more interactive with the figure.
Ooh, I would like to see them make some dioramas and shit like that beast.
Hold on. Yeah, that shit is dope.
Hell yeah, dog. This whole line to me is dope. I love all these. These are all great.
Yo, Rasputin.
Doom. Fucking
God Doom.
Yep.
Yo.
Green from fucking.
See, that's how you do a diorama type background and you hook it up. Look at that.
Yep. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's tough.
Doc Ock's arms coming off.
Yeah. Now, if you didn't want to collect action figures,
I love this.
Collect and put on your shelf to say, "Hey, I'm into
this."
Yeah.
It
looks dope.
That's really and McFarlane, you know, this was his only license that he could get from Marvel. That's why he's doing these instead of figures.
Yeah, and it's cool, man. He's doing the right thing. He got God.
This is the OG Marvel McFarlane figure cover right there. Spider-Man #1. I had that when I was a kid.
He's doing his own shit, and that's what's dope about it too. Him and Jim Lee. I think he's doing Jim Lee's shit too, if I'm not mistaken. Because
he's doing a lot of different covers. Yeah, he's doing a lot of different covers, but he's definitely doing some of his own, and this was his own.
Makes sense, and I'm quite sure, knowing McFarlane with that Spider-Man, he's doing the gold, he's doing the silver, and
he did.
Yeah, he did, right?
He did.
Smart guy.
Yeah, he did. I was just gonna say that was the gold one, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are Marvel Rivals. These are awesome. These are awesome from McFarlane. Marvel Rivals is a very, very popular game, much like the game Overwatch, but it's just with Marvel characters. And it's wildly popular right now. The Magneto looks great. There's a Jeff the Land Shark from there. Some little keychains.
No, stop wild.
Yeah.
Yo, that looks great.
Yeah, there's a nice.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough. Come on, man. These are winners, man. Look at that Hulk, though.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
That Venom is crazy.
Almost look like the Amadeus choke.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Yeah, there's Doom. There's Fantastic Four. Doom looks amazing. I need that Doom.
Fucking Doom.
Fantastic Four.
Right there. That looks fantastic.
Dope. He does. He's actually dope in the game too. If y'all play any sort of multiplayer shooters or whatever, like Overwatch or even if you play Call of Duty or whatever, fuck with this Marvel Rivals. It's the dopest one because whereas all those other games, even with Overwatch, bro, every character, even though like with all their weird powers, they're all still just kind of shooting some weird kind of gun at each other.
Yeah.
Marvel Rivals they're fucking using their powers, dog, and it's fucking very intricate and well thought out and well made. Like and it's really a great representation of the characters and their powers in a lot of their cases. Yeah.
So I remember playing the Contest of Champions.
Mm-hmm.
That Marvel one, that was type dope too.
Yeah. Rivals is more like much more skill based. There's a pro community. Like it's not an easy game to play by any means. Like you cannot just hop in if you're just a casual I fuck with video games sometimes kind of person. Like you really kind of got to be a fucking gamer to play this shit. Honestly, you can't compete. Like and it's online, so it's just
Rocky, you can't win.
Yeah, totally competitive and like, you know what I'm saying? Like they got these classes like the first level is like bronze, and then like once you get to a certain statistic, then you go up to like silver, and then you get up to like gold, and then you get up to platinum, and then you get up to diamond, and then you get up to grandmaster, and then you get up to one above all, and then you get up to top 500, and then you know what I'm saying, and it goes up. But like, yeah, when you go up a level, you start getting paired with online players who are of your same skill level. So as you get good at the game, you start playing with other people who are just as good at the game. And why that's very important is it's a team game. You're playing with 5 other people online as a team against 5 other people who are playing as a team. And you generally are not always going to know your teammates. Like it's online, it's random. You just pop on and like you're playing with 5 other people, and you all have to pick a character. The characters are all either damage dealers, tanks that can take a lot of damage but don't really do much damage. Damage dealers do a lot of damage but can't take as much damage. Then you have healers that heal all the other characters but don't really do a lot of damage and can't take a lot of damage, right? So you have these different classes, and you have to play as a team. Like if you just pick a team of all damage dealers, you're losing round 1. If everyone picks the cool damage dealers, you lose. Someone has to bite the bullet and pick the healer. Someone has to play the tank. Someone has to you have to rely on like people you don't know. So if you're at the low level, you're playing with a bunch of assholes who don't know what they're doing, don't want to play as a team, aren't good at it, blah blah blah, and it makes it a shitty experience for people that actually want to play it, play it right. And so as you get good, the fact that they go up in skill level like that, it puts you with other people online who are just as good as you. So, imagine if you get up to bronze or silver or gold or platinum, you're playing with motherfuckers who are seriously good and serious about the game. And by the time you get to, grandmaster and, all the other levels, then you're playing pro level where these kids are making money, like, and not just kids, like obviously grown men, but they're making money, bro, playing at competitions and shit. I know all this because my son is the grandmaster level. He got up through bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. He's up to grandmaster, and he's getting ready to play professionally and like make money and shit.
Okay.
But it's a dope game, bro. Like out of all the Marvel video games out there, they really are not leaning on the MCU. Everything they're doing is from the comics, all their skins, all that shit. It's all, and it's a Japanese company too. So it's not some, Disney offshoot. It's not some MCU offshoot. It's a legitimate. And another Japanese Marvel game that's coming out right now called Tokon. It's a fighting game called Tokon. That's just like a fighting game, like Street Fighter type shit. And that shit is just they just did State of Play the other night. They just dropped like 3 new characters. And if you play fighting games, that shit is like the peak of fighting game functionality, design, everything. It's like the newest shit in fighting games, and it's Marvel. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, man.
We talked about it on the show. We showed it on the show the other day. Well, not the other day, but
I think a couple of months
ago, yeah. But yeah, man, that's everything. I'm just looking. There's nothing else, man. Pretty much everything that we would be interested in, we have gone over and over and over at the Toy Fair in New York. So that's pretty much it for our show tonight, guys. But we will see you guys every Wednesday, every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What up? You came in on the last round.
Oh yeah. I said what's up to him. He was here like a few minutes ago. Came in.
Yeah. Word.
But yeah, man, if you're new to the channel, man, thank you, welcome, and hit that like and subscribe. And like I said, we do this every week, every Wednesday and Saturday. So we'll see you guys this Wednesday. Actually, might do another show. Might come back on tomorrow night. I'm not 100% but I do have the day off Monday, so we'll see.
Yeah, it's definitely a holiday weekend.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And it's President's Day.
Yeah, President's Day. We're gonna see what the president says on President's Day.
Mm.
It's gonna be very entertaining.
Oh boy,
To say the least.
very late.
On my day. If he says that,
He's gonna say, I've changed the name to Trump Day.
Since I am the president, it's my day. Yeah, that motherfucker there. He's very entertaining, man. I tell you.
Yeah. Well, he was. I don't know if he's entertaining anymore. I think he's not.
Everything he's
disgusting
done
at this point.
I just say it's not the president that we want, but it was the president that we need in order for people to wake up. He did it inadvertently through his ego. His ego blinded him to what he actually was doing.
Well, it does say something for build and destroy. I say he does. You do have to destroy to build, and so that's the value we could take from it.
Yes.
But other than that, y'all, and don't forget what we always tell you. We'll see you guys next week, and don't forget,
be water, my friend.